here somewhere. Did I not have your Twitch open somewhere here? Apparently not. Well, I need your Twitch open to read the chat. And you can't actually hear me because I'm... No, you can hear me. I didn't mute myself yet.
Hello fan. Let's just drop into this mode. Yeah, I see how that doesn't sound great on headphones now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a slightly different position than usual. I am, of course, Andrew Drake. Your text is over there, so I keep glancing away from the camera. And you can see my office from a slightly different angle than usual tonight. Hello. One moment. There we go. Wasn't capturing that properly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, I am Andrew Drake. This is a Hades stream, but it's a special kind of stream because I am joined by a guest. Guest, it's your cue.
G'day, mates.
You know, when you asked me how Australian you could be on stream, I wasn't predicting that.
Well, you really shoulda.
I shoulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. This is Blue. This is the valiant bot slayer who has recently been put out of work by a bot.
If you may know me as that guy who reads wikis.
Yeah, he's also the guy who is my guy in the chair who does research for me. He's on hand because we wanted to see how this goes, because we have a later series of streams starting after the Sly Cooper series, where we're going to need to have this technology working. So we thought we'd test it when I don't have to daisy chain together several devices.
Namely, Drake. I got sick of Drake dragging me through his childhood, so I'm dragging him through mine.
Yep. He's dragging me through the Jak and Daxter series. Sorry, I keep feeling compelled to look at the chat instead of you wonderful people who are on a webcam that's currently sitting on top of a tissue box on top of an Azeron box. Oh yeah, also we're back to the old webcam, but I think I found what was causing the freezing issue. The thing seems to have a tilt sensor that locks it up for some reason. Anyway, once we hit 8 o'clock, we will be starting up Hades again. Important note, we are starting on a clean save, as was voted on the Discord. In part because the VOD for the last version got sucked into a black hole. And in part because, well, now we have an Abe, and Abe has got many comments here. Yes.
I've ridden along for some of your Hades runs before.
Oh, you rode along on my entire first playthrough over shitty Discord streams.
Yeah, my personal favorite will always be what we named, If Only I Could Hit Something.
Okay, it is 8 o'clock. I'm taking us to main menu. Yeah, that pops like crazy. I need to look into that. 2 years later, we've started lovingly knowing it as the Scream Change pop. And yeah, let's go in on a clean save file. We are not going in on hell mode.
Okay, so for those wondering, I am checking chat for Drake, tapping over to there every now and again.
I have it up as well, but now there's two of us, so we're less likely to miss someone. Slightly. If you hear a rattling door, that means the heathens hear me speaking and are attempting to storm my stronghold.
To help this place.
Don't you normally get a boon in the first room?
Well, it is your first run.
Yeah, I thought you got a boon in here. Yes, they are. Well, at least we're using one of my preferred weapons for the first run, because the Zord is nice. And you go down. Alright.
Yeah, the sword is actually pretty solid, all things considered.
You just have to get used to doing melee in a bullet hell.
Which is always a terrifying prospect.
That was bad damage.
Well, all damage is bad damage, but that was just pointless damage.
There she is.
I've never gotten into the Gauntlets fan.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing.
The gauntlets are neat and have some cool upgrades, but they're tricky.
Yeah. I mean, they're really good paired with Poseidon boons in my experience, because the knockback just gets insane.
Miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part. Begin here with me.
All
As
of us
always,
on
I am
Olympus-
drinking tea.
All of us on Olympus, except like half the actual Olympians.
You are goddess. But thank you.
Or at the very least,
Right.
not a
Punch the
pilot.
bullets to death.
Stand down.
And that was bad damage again. I thought I'd stagger him in time. I'm a little out of practice. I mean, it's been long enough for a VOD to get swallowed by Twitch since the last time I booted this up.
That takes like 6 months, doesn't it?
I believe 1.5 for me at the moment.
Yeah, the point is, it's been a hot minute.
Okay. I try to use a little more strategy than that myself. You'll notice I use the word try, and it's carrying a lot of weight in that sentence.
Drake, I've seen you play.
Yeah. Didn't we used to have jokes about, yeah, Drake would be great at this if he just stopped stepping on traps?
Yes. I believe that was around the time of the if I could just hit something run.
Keys.
Exit has its own reward.
Keys are more important right now, because weapon unlocks.
Do we want to explain the if I could just hit something run?
Oh yeah, I wound up with a really slow version of the Adamant Rail that just... If I could just hit anything, it died immediately. The issue was hitting it.
Yeah, you functionally one-shot... Like, I think the best was 3-shot on some of the tankier guys.
Yeah. Like, minions were... that was bad damage again.
Your minions were pointless.
Yeah. Just the issue was, half the minions were fast enough that they could get out of the landing side of my booms.
Yeah, which was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, health or Dionysus? Well, we have swords. Stacking Hangover can be pretty good, and the sword swings pretty fast, so... Yeah, let's try this. I don't like our odds of winning since you can't get hammers on run 1.
Yeah. But you can, you know,
And
try.
in my opinion, hammers are the most valuable upgrade in the game. Although I know you can be at the first time. There's an entire speedrun category of nothing but that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's actually the world record they showed on, I think it's IGN that does devs react to speedruns.
On IGN?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains why I don't see them often.
Yeah. There's the Doom one, you'll remember that.
Yeah, I saw that, but I gave up on... I stopped following IGN after Sonic Forces.
I think it's their YouTube channel doing it, which I believe is kind of a little separate.
Are you familiar with what happened around Sonic Forces?
No, I am not, but I have a feeling I'm about to learn.
Let me put it this way, IGN has given multiple Sonic the Hedgehog games 8s, 9s, even 10 out of 10 rankings. Also, IGN has said, and I quote, Sonic was never good.
I feel that there's some interesting behind the scenes there.
It's them trying to follow wave. It's them trying to follow hype trains. I just gave up following them because I felt they were disingenuous.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually an argument.
Can't heal myself, but I can.
With this weapon, I'm thinking Ares. Oh, this room's gonna be fun. This is a room where I could really do with having a cast.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're on the first attempt.
Not a
so
call,
I
a
don't think-
cast. That's the thing with
I don't think you-
Bloodstones.
I don't think you get one on the first one. I don't know. I never saw your original run.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's
Okay.
is there special dialogue
I'll
if
let
you
you
manage
die.
to get to Hades this run?
Yeah, it's not much change, but Hades references you having made multiple runs in the normal dialogue, so they had to alter that line.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there
Yeah.
and tell me all about it.
Thank you, fan.
I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
And Ares
Yeah,
is over
right.
here edgelording at us. I'm gonna get Ares cast out of all of this. As much as I like Urge to Kill, Ares cast is one of my favorite casts.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, mini boss and another Ares boon, and I would actually like Ares special on this since that AoE sort of Damocles effect is nice. Palm would be
Yeah.
nice because I only have 3 things, so I'd definitely be able to boost whichever I want, which would probably be the Drunken effect. But let's go for getting the Ares special. Okay, these guys. Preview of a thing from Area 2 here.
They're less annoying in Area 2.
Yeah, they don't have They don't have armor for days.
By the way, this music is awesome.
Yeah, it's a super giant game. Awesome music is kind of a given. That was bad damage. I didn't even see that land.
Also, small touch that I love. You scratch the floor when you dash.
Huh. I've never noticed that.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, if you watch the
Yeah.
animation, you burst your feet like burst into flames or something.
Okay, Curse of Pain. As much as I would love Epic Battle Rage doesn't do enough for me. Compared to, you know, that secondary Sword of Damocles. Yeah, it's not always a mini-boss, but if you're in an area where a mini-boss could be, they're labeled with that skull icon. Otherwise, it's just a harder room. But the benefits are usually better. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to sort out hordes way better with this gear.
Well, that's nice.
Only
Oh,
being able
that's,
to dodge once is weird, by the way.
Oh yeah, didn't you get up to 3 or 4 on some of your runs?
Yeah, I believe my record is around 5, and I'm not doing well. I could use a healing item. Money
Effort-
or more Dionysus?
Dionysus will...
Yeah, Dionysus. There's a few Dionysus boons that give passive healing, which would be useful right now.
Come on. There we go. Well, you're shredding through these guys.
Yeah. I'm also playing way more cautious now that I've realized that I'm dying.
You know someone's totally done the no-hit run of this, right?
Yep. No hit, perfect win. I mean, there's the cheap blind spot on the final boss that lets you wreck him in stage 2.
Oh? I can't
Oh,
remember
you know
over
that big super beam he does?
there. Yeah?
Yeah, if you're standing right on top of him, it doesn't do anything. Free nectar and a health up, which is all I really needed. Yeah. Yeah, as Fan has said, you hug your dad, he can't hit you.
Well, of course he can't. He's too busy being confused by physical affection.
I mean, it's Hades. And he has the most functional relationship in all of Greek myth.
I'd like to point out a plot point of this game is that his wife left him.
Yeah, because the kid went out stillborn. due to Underworld Fate shit.
One where I can use
And then
Hey.
Nyx. What?
You said I couldn't swear.
That is not a swear anymore.
Charon's shop.
Oh, let's see. Food, more health.
Cheers, mate.
I knew that foul would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Okay.
You even look edgy.
Yeah, he does. Okay. Blade rifts are bigger. Yeah. I think it's been watered down, fan. I think it's been overused. I think it's been overexposed.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the signs. Sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Another thing that almost definitely exists is...
No hit Karen fight.
Okay, there's... I've never even seen you attempt the Karen fight.
I actually haven't yet.
We should do that.
Well, this is awkward.
Like, bop over to your bigger
Hi,
save,
Meg.
you can save and fight.
Okay, I want to beat her on the first run, so this may be a silence moment.
Haven't we had more than enough?
Okay.
There may be intense Drake silence in a moment.
Your father said me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Okay,
I'll have to go with the painful way.
we're going live.
My own heart.
Okay.
And here we see the sexually frustrated Magira.
Okay, right, I can't dodge out of that effect entirely at this point in the game.
As Drake attempts to use abilities that he hasn't actually unlocked yet, we see that he's already trimmed down about a third of her health.
Okay, shut it, Steve. Oh, right, I have Divine Dash.
Yeah, fair enough, fam. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But you invited... Ooh,
Yeah.
damn.
Ugh. I was trying to reflect things back.
Damn. Sorry if my bad Steve Irwin impression distracted you.
Not that much. Hi, Hypnos.
Welcome to the House of Hades, or... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some less more than others.
Yeah.
Stupid boy. I told you
Yeah.
when it gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
There's a good boy.
Seek
Of course, we have to. We have to pet the doggo.
That is a very adorable Cerberus.
Yeah, well, he's Spot is a good boy.
Watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
No, fear is actually a very healthy emotion that you should probably feel more.
Achilles.
Yep.
This really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Yeah.
And now... Myrmidon Bracer. I don't think I ever saw you use this one.
Okay, to be fair, fan, like, half of the active chat people are currently in voice chat.
Yeah, so, sorry, man.
And with time, we made contact with the goddess Athena.
I'm in voice chat doing terrible, terrible Australian accents.
Yeah, including your native one.
I know you took a considerable
The risk is not to
This isn't actually put on right now. This is how
Yeah.
I legitimately sound.
Yeah. You've been Americanized.
Oi!
Yes, we are.
Okay. Let's get in here.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Can I afford anything? We are... Actually, no, we are buying that, because that is pretty mandatory. I'd like better dash.
Okay.
Okay, grab my Myrmidon Bracer. I take less damage to the front and way more from the back. And I have the bow.
Koronach, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. What the?
The pain is indescribable. Yeah, boyo.
Alright, I think you got an idea on how this works.
Wait, what? I'm under Ratchet and Clank? Pardon. That should not be... One moment. That...
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. I changed that. This is why I loop over to Twitch and go see where this has gone wrong. Hey, Creator Dash. Yes, it does in fact say that this is Rift Apart. So this...
Well, maybe we can get some more people by advertising the correct game.
Yeah. One moment. I apologize, people. That... I changed that. I swear I changed that.
And it wouldn't be a Drake stream without technical difficulties.
Okay, please be muted. Okay. Done. Did that update correctly? Has it updated? I would open it myself and look, but... Yeah, just, someone please refresh and check.
Yeah, it's updated.
Thank you, Joe!
Oh, God. Did you hear him over this?
Yes!
Okay, I need to push the door further around.
I wonder if there's special dialogue for killing Skelly without talking to him.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I swear I fixed that. Looks like, Looks like Streamlabs.
Oh, no, you can't even...
Oh, I
you
can't talk to him. Okay, I may have cut off an entire relationship by being overly aggressive. Oh, shit. One moment. Let's go back to main screen. I really need to get a stream deck if I'm going to keep doing special monitors. Okay.
Alright.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I
Yeah.
accept this message.
And now we see the rare, horny Zeus.
Is there any other kind?
Well, there was that time that the gods of Olympus put him under a net.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he wasn't feeling very horny then.
Alright. Okay, Can I take special lightning? Because that extra 30 turns that 10 damage from each arrow into a formidable amount. Hi, Pat. Sorry for the stream being mislabeled when it started.
G'day, Pat.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Alright, let's go get some more keys.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I know. I realized.
He's somehow combining David Attenborough with Steve Irwin.
Yeah, just wait until you get to the Hydra.
Oh, God. You have a script written, I can already tell.
No, I'm too lazy to actually write proper scripts. I just wing it.
Hello, Grok. Welcome back. Welcome to the party.
G'day, Grok.
And he's already used your actual name, so, although I'm sure I have as well.
I just said Grok.
No. I mean, Grok said you. Grant, I'm pretty sure I've already used your actual name once or twice on stream, so...
I literally do not care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
pretty
what I'm
much.
here, Pat. That is exactly why I'm here, Matt.
Okay, if you hear rattling in the,
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
my adorable cousin. I think.
Yeah, cousin.
Alright,
Your
let's...
Sounds like good
Yeah.
company.
Your
Yeah,
father's
yeah,
brother's
different.
daughter.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice having Coronoct back.
Yeah, but for those who missed it earlier, I'm here. This is a troubleshoot stream.
Yeah, we want to see how many technical difficulties we'll have having him ride shotgun.
Yeah,
To be
I got
honest,
sick of Drake. I got sick of Drake dragging us through his childhood, so I basically blackmailed him into running through mine.
It's less that and more we concluded that we might get more randos wandering in for that. Yes, Artemis is indeed very pretty. Everyone is in agreement on that, and many people are disappointed about that.
Yeah, so to be more precise, I've convinced Drake that after he finishes running through Sly Cooper, which shouldn't take him too long,
Yep.
he's going to be going through the Jack and Daxter series.
The three that are actually good, of course.
I may be able to badger him into at least doing one stream of Jack X by then.
Yeah, this is just a harder room.
Well, yeah, it would be harder if the enemies could path.
And there weren't convenient places where I can just dodge out of range.
Yeah, like this.
And if the enemies weren't large enough that they have their own zip code.
How is this room hard again?
Those were super armored, and if I needed to melee, that would have been quite difficult. Oh yeah, everyone in this game is gorgeous.
Like, even the drunk guy is somehow kind of pretty.
Okay, to be fair, how many times did someone kidnap Dionysus in Myth because he was pretty and then get turned into leopards? I think it happened twice.
Which isn't very, like a lot of times, but it's weird that it happened more than once.
Yeah. I mean, he's a son of Zeus. He's gonna be pretty. And if I'm
Hephaestus
correct, he also...
disagrees.
Okay, Hephaestus is attractive in his own way. Brains are the most attractive thing.
One less giant evil
I'm just saying.
You mean Chaos? Oh yeah, Oh!
Hello? I think I've lost you. No.
That was a duo boon.
Oh, nice.
And lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
I love how little, yeah. I love how little, respect Zagreus has for the narrator. Oh dear, we've been caught.
All right, Regis, get to work.
Got a timer room.
I'm trapped.
Sadly, this isn't
Yeah,
the form of the bow that makes this particular special awesome. Although it does a lot of work.
Doesn't this kind of just make more work for Hades? As now he has to process all these dead again.
No. He put dog tags on them so we know where to put them back. Okay, the Myrmidon Bracer is actually really awesome. It gives a little pop-up when it reduces damage.
Enough.
Palm of Power. Yeah, let's get Deadly Strike up because the first level up gives you the most benefit. Darkness or Gems? Darkness. We need darkness. Oh, please. If you say Aphrodite is not pretty, she will strike you down.
Now, honestly, Aphrodite in this game is trying too hard.
I mean, she did sculpt her hair to rest in the shape of hearts.
Yeah, like, seriously, that is way too much effort.
Maybe she's just born with it.
Like, she walks around naked and with her hair shaped into hearts. This is like putting in a bit of work, and then that is way, way too high maintenance.
Yeah. Might do Skyrim on Tuesdays.
Well, that could be neat.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what to do because I'm trying to do streams earlier in the day on Tuesday because I have nothing else filling that time. And
Yeah,
we
and
don't have you anyway.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Yeah. Hey, it's fine. Do what you do. And I have to get back to my
honestly,
D&D on Friday one day.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't feel Aphrodite in this game. She's putting in way too much stuff.
To be fair, I don't feel Aphrodite as a general rule, but that's just because she scares me.
I mean,
Again,
I can't think of any story offhand where she, well, like besides the whole Trojan War thing. Okay, that was one instance. That wasn't even her
the
fault.
fourth thing that happened to Psyche.
I can't remember that one offhand.
Started dating her son, and she wound up putting her through harder trials than Heracles got put through. And then the other Olympians went, "This is bull," and wound up helping Psyche win.
Aphrodite, the worst tiger mom.
Okay, I think both cats just jumped at my door in simultaneous. Either that or they're playing with the old trash can lid.
Centaur heart.
Yeah, it's a good thing there's just a bunch of centaur hearts lying around in Tartarus.
I mean, it's not like we have a shortage in centaurs. There's a lot of the
I mean,
damn
I've-
things.
I mean, I've literally never seen one in this game, so...
Of course not. You're seeing them right now. We had to turn them into skulls. If we left the rest of the body, they started trying to do unspeakable things.
Oh, that's right. Greek myth centaurs are,
Very rapey.
like, besides Chiron.
Yeah. Like, there's a reason why Umbridge getting grabbed is very disturbing.
I can't particularly find it in myself to feel sorry, but...
Oh, yeah. It's like,
Like,
I wouldn't wish it on her, but I wouldn't exactly try to stop it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't advocate for that kind of thing, but...
Couldn't happen to a nicer person. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, Scary Mom is one of my favorite characters.
Okay, Scary Mob is scary.
Yeah. Are there any Dionysus spoons that are even...
Well there, mate. Now let's have a look at this.
I don't actually think there's any Dionysus spoons that are going to really transform this build as it's setting right now. His cast would be nice, because that's just an area of you walk in here, you get drunk.
Picking up the tab there, Zach. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
Okay, After Party is nice.
Yeah, I can see After Party working.
Positive Outlook is
Drunken-
also great.
Drunken Dash isn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's just that's that's 4 points of damage a second, and I have to be close to them. I might actually go for Positive Outlook, because that 20% damage resist could be good.
By the way, that's 20% on top of your Myrmidon bracers.
True, but After Party is a not... Yeah, I'm After Partying.
Strong stuff.
Considering how dumb I've been playing lately, let's get the recovery mechanic going.
Me, mate.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Okay,
I believe
Meg,
she's
I need
threatening
to
him
tell-
with a good time.
Meg, I have to tell you, your Sephiroth cosplay is garbage.
Huh?
Maybe persistence will pay
The one wing?
us. Come then.
Okay, fair. He actually has two most of the time. Maybe that's just a Kingdom Hearts thing.
No, it's
One-Winged Angel
He has-
is just his fight
Theme
music
song.
for some
It's
reason.
just his theme song.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
been
feel like
so-
he actually has like he actually has like 3 wings or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe he has Angel Wing and Devil Wing.
I don't know. I've never played Final Fantasy.
I played Kingdom Hearts. Never won a Sephiroth fight, though. Okay, I don't
What
have
is he
Divine
even doing
Dash.
in Kingdom Hearts?
Beating the ass out of a child. Or beating a child.
No, like from the lore perspective, what is he even doing here?
Trying to mess with Cloud.
What is Cloud doing here?
Trying to kill Sora.
Why?
Because Hades asked him to.
What?
So that he could go kill Hercules.
These games are confusing. So, random question, for the Final Fantasy side of things, does Kingdom Hearts actually happen?
No, not
they,
that we
like,
know
also-
of. Although,
like,
it is part of the wider unrelated canon because very few of the Final Fantasy games actually have continuity with each other. Most of them kind of just exist in their own universe.
Huh.
Oh, you were here for my spot fight, were you?
Wait, what do you mean spot fight?
Oh, during the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, which has also been eaten by the Twitch vacuum.
You really need to get better at uploading your stuff.
Okay, that was before the VOD channel technically was in use.
Also, I should warn you, I don't actually watch your VODs. Namely because of one reason.
You don't have a spare 4 hours every day?
Well, that, and I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Like,
the
no
annoying
offense,
thing
but-
of most people who would actually spend the 4 hours to watch the VOD are also people who are here when it's live.
Yeah, no offense, but very rare. Like, unless I'm looking for a particular thing, I don't really see a need.
Okay, Deathified.
Ooh, you nearly made it that time.
I got greedy.
Yeah. Like, unless I'm looking for a particular clip for some reason, I don't really see the need to watch the VOD of a thing I was there for.
Oof. Well, the Myrmidon Bracer saved me a bit there. Don't dash towards the...
Speaking of clips, did you get that clip sent off on...
I tweeted it.
the,
I tweeted it at Insomniac.
Did you get a reply?
What?
Yes.
Did you get a reply?
No.
By the way, what do all the bosses just have gloops of Titan blood with them?
The weapon calls it up from the pit.
How did you?
Alright, we have... Alright. I wish I could afford that.
Hold on, you might be able to sell something to make... No, there's no way you can make 234 coin in 2 seconds. Well, you could. You could sell lightning rod.
Yeah. Although... Yeah.
You could interact with that giant cog.
There goes that one. Just what I need.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate...
Okay. That was just because I feel the Death Defiance is worth more.
Prince decides to barge in anyway.
Alright, please.
I love how few Fs Zagreus gives.
Well, what? You think he's Zeus? He doesn't have any to give.
Oh, Zeus has all the Fs to give.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, now we have to worry about Twitch flagging me for the next room.
Scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river
What for?
Look at what god is next.
bring death swiftly.
Oh dear.
I like to point out there's a heart inside the heart.
Yeah, this is what I mean when I say Aphrodite tries too hard.
Plain proof.
Yeah.
Where's the just casual, natural beauty?
Inferno bombers.
Unfortunately,
By the way,
she
I
is
like to-
idealized.
By the way, I'd like to point out something that mildly annoys me in
What?
media depictions of Aphrodite.
Yeah?
She's not the god of sex.
Yeah, that's
But
Eros'
that's just not what
shtick.
it- Yeah, so why is like every Aphrodite horny?
Well, to be fair, because canon Aphrodite is horny.
I don't know, it just seems like a missed opportunity that no one really does anything better with her.
Yeah, it depends on which Aphrodite you're dealing with.
Oh, it's her.
Okay, you can flag that one aloud.
That must be a mess. Let's see here.
Yeah, there you go, fan. Yeah, I see it, man.
Hello, there, little broadling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Okay, Passion Dash.
Wait, why
Life
specifically
increases
three?
are worth more.
Like, why specifically 3?
Death Defiances.
No. Oh, right.
Either that or it's a, yeah, those 3 are precisely Thanatos, Megara, and Dusa.
Fair.
Okay, Dying Lament or Life Affirmation.
Oh.
I'm not feeling
Oh,
that
I'll
dash.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that. Aphrodite's hair color is wonderful.
Yes.
I just think the whole walk around naked hair in hearts thing is just that is way too much effort.
See why not?
Okay, let's go for this. Yep, I was
Also,
right.
I love that Aphrodite, unironically, is one of the strongest.
Oh, yeah, her cast is actually the highest or her call is the highest damage of any.
Yeah, but like
Fully
I was saying,
charged, that thing will take out like half of a Hades stage. I have
Which is,
killed.
mildly-
Okay,
which
if
is
I
mildly
remember
fair.
correctly, I think most of my Hades kills have been fully charged Aphrodite casts.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
Yeah. Okay, got a heart.
You
I can
can't
afford. If you can afford I could probably afford 2 things.
Well, let's see what we got here.
You know, I'm with Grok on that one. Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, Aphrodite is a bit extra. I just don't.
Oh, thank
feel
you,
it.
Joe.
What? Where?
Someone called Out Joe has followed. I didn't catch
that's
it.
my-
The alert didn't go off.
Oh, that's my brother.
I must have been on a different screen when that came through. Alright.
Yeah.
Chance for double strike of lightning. I'm gonna take electric shock, actually.
Strength.
No, you can top off your health a bit.
Here's the fee.
Wait, you can interact with that back to your left. You can interact with something.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
So is the lore explanation that the stuff he's selling is just crap he's stolen off the dead?
Yep.
That is hilarious.
Okay. Okay, it's the Underworld's least favorite power couple again. I have died to this before.
Oh, that's just sad.
Yeah, that combo of Petrification and Mr. Stompy is actually way more threatening than you'd think.
So, out of curiosity, how long you reckon the Sly Cooper series will run?
I think
not-
my
they're not
record
long,
as a child on the original game was 12 hours.
For the first game?
100%ing it, yeah.
Okay, and let's see, that's 4 hours. More cat. You're probably not 100%ing?
Probably not. I do hope we get a new one sometime. Actually, wait, no, we're not trying to beat a release schedule this time, so yeah, we probably will go for 100.
Oh, fair enough. So let's see, that's probably about 3 streams for the first one.
Yeah. And it's just me getting all the bottles, which is a little annoying.
I watched. Who did I watch? I can't remember who I watched on YouTube play it. Some of those seem to be in kind of inconvenient locations.
There,
Probably
got
not
hit
too
by
bad
that
if you
combo
actually-
I mentioned.
Yeah. But probably not too bad if you actually know where they are.
Yeah. I probably don't, because I haven't played that since the PS2 era.
Oh yeah, Pat, this is the River of Arson.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the River Phlegathon has overrun. So yes, there's an entire river of fire we're dealing with.
Alright, good luck on your fight, Fan.
What?
Fan's going off to fight Charon, so good luck with that, man.
Okay. Wait, you're listening to a Hades stream while playing Hades. You do realize that the audio cues are going to confuse you, right?
Until next time, gigantic ogre.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this and good luck.
Okay, we're grabbing this because yeah, that's a free nectar and health, and my health is getting up there. You see that health, Abe?
Yeah, I'll send you with more.
Okay, the 300 health run where I was literally doing nothing but picking up centaur hearts doesn't count. I was doing that for an. I think there was an item upgrade or a hammer upgrade for that. I think hammer's introduced next run.
Yeah, I still. Oh, even on runs where you haven't done that, I've seen you clock in at 250 by the end of the game.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh.
So, personally, just to want to ramble a bit, Jak and Daxter probably won't take you too long. The first one, at least, is reasonably short.
Yeah. The second, I remember being annoying, and also we have Ratchet and Clank Era 1 controls on the guns.
Yeah, and unlike Ratchet and Clank, I don't remember the gunplay getting magnificently better. So, sorry about that.
Yep. Oh, this game has more plot than you know how to handle.
The game of Hades is one half bullet hell, one half visual novel.
Yeah, that's about the descriptor.
So, in between trying to escape from the underworld, you have to manage your relationships and have romances and all that good stuff.
Okay, the romance thing is more just a natural consequence of how two relationships go. 3.
Dude, you literally date death.
Well, I'm the god of blood, so yeah.
And he's really sweet.
Yeah.
And hot.
Agreed.
Like,
Literal Greek god. Were we expecting unattractive?
again, Hephaestus.
Again, even Hephaestus isn't that bad. He's just got a messed up leg. He's not
He was
ugly,
so
he just has a messed up leg.
He was so ugly, Hera threw him off the mountain.
Sometimes it's Zeus.
The point is, he was so ugly, his parents, at least one of his parents, threw him off Olympus.
Yeah, then they married Aphrodite off to him because they were reasonably certain that... Yeah. And then she runs around with Ares all the time. Because she has absolutely terrible taste in gods.
Yeah, seriously, Ares? By the way, isn't Ares married to...
Someone, yeah.
I mean, I know he's got kids, Fear and Horror, but... Like, I know he's... I can't remember the other one's
Freepalm.
name, but... I know he's got Phobos as a kid. Like,
Okay. Sorry, checking to make
yeah,
sure the
fair.
camera hadn't frozen on me there. Okay, let's see here. Deadly Strike,
don't-
Thunder
we don't
Flourish.
we don't see Hephaestus in this game, Van.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point,
At least I never have.
Odysseus must now confront a
Also, yes, Pat, Hera needs a divorce.
Yeah. Hey, about 60% of marriages end in divorce now. She needs to encompass the full experience.
Did you know 100% of marriages end in death? No. 100% of people who get married die.
Yes.
Oh, she's a beaut, ain't she?
Oh god, he's gone off again!
Although knee and bone Hydra.
Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure Steve Irwin would be trying to wrestle this.
Oh shit, yeah.
He'd probably succeed and the Hydra would just be confused.
Now, of course, this isn't a bone snake, it's a bone Hydra. Which means there's probably a few other of its bony heads lurking around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I promise I won't do this often.
Oh please, keep up the Steve Irwin mimicry. Oh crud! There was a minion spawner head that I didn't take care of quickly. Oh, there's two actually. The random number gods are displeased with me today. I've not sacrificed enough runs to them yet.
No, the random number... You used up all your random number gods last week.
On what?
Phantasmal Force. Seriously, that poor thing could not roll above a... Could, like, not roll above a 7.
Yes, and I trapped it in Drow Hell. Or an illusion of Drow Hell. A very convincing illusion of Drow Hell.
Dude, you insulted it so hard, its heart stopped.
I think I killed like 3 things that session with Vicious Mockery. Okay, to be fair, one of them was just a lethal pun, but still.
Okay, Pat, Steve Irwin isn't a satyr because satyrs in Greek mythology are kind of rapey.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of things in Greek mythology are kind of rapey.
In fact, it's more of a question of what isn't. Hestia?
What is it? Like, Hestia's nice. Like, I literally cannot think of a single bad Hestia story.
Yeah. Then again, she also doesn't do much, so that might just be a matter of she wasn't doing enough to commit any war crimes.
Yeah, and then you have the likes of Artemis, who is just a dick.
Okay, to be fair, if you lived with her uncles, you would also be a little trigger happy.
She's a literal goddess. She can bathe somewhere that people can't find her.
Yeah, that's what we say about a lot of things, and then suddenly one of Zeus's kids shows up.
And by the way, that happened twice. You think after the first time she'd just go back to her place on Olympus?
Yes, but that involves the aforementioned uncles. Okay, to be fair, only one of the uncles is a real problem on that front.
Yeah, Hades is in a committed relationship and has been for several thousand years.
Yeah. Hades we don't have to worry about.
I think there was like literally one story of him cheating.
And that might be a pre-Persephone event.
Yeah, like there's like literally one story of him with someone that's not Persephone from memory. He's also like the only Olympian that's not actively celibate without a demigod that I can think of.
Yeah. Mostly because the Greeks really didn't like thinking about Hades' existence.
Which is weird, you think he'd be the most important one.
No, more ignore death as long as we can. And he's the god of the slow progression of entropy, so...
Hestia is the firstborn daughter of Kronos.
Which means she's the lastborn for purposes of inheritance, because we decided to use the order they were thrown up instead.
Which technically means Zeus isn't even in line with the throne.
Yeah, technically he was never eaten. He is 0.
Yeah, which I think means that the title goes to, I want to say, Poseidon.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Hades is technically the oldest sibling, And also the one with the worst luck on domains.
No, I could have sworn Hestia was older than him, but...
Oh yeah, Hestia is the first out, but remember, we're dealing with male primogeniture.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
And we made it through.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid run.
Got a diamond. Okay. Yeah. And
Okay,
yeah.
that is a really weird way to phrase that.
What?
Up to 37 health, and then you regenerate 37 health. Shouldn't that just say regenerate 37 health?
Yeah.
Up to implies is a random number between 0 and 37.
Okay, there's something about us being loud, but him not hearing us. Let me check something. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
What?
Okay, testing. Am I still audible?
I mean, I can hear you.
Hey, Alatilla! Let's drop this down.
G'day, Alatilla. G'day, Alatilla.
Alright, testing 2, 3. I have just done a major quiet on my voice. Not much we can do about Abe.
I mean, I could turn myself down if you want.
Alright.
Oi, you, I'm a bloody Roo.
What?
I'm a Roo, not a Kiwi.
Alright, let's go get another Artemis boon, because we might be able to improve crits. Oh yay, these guys.
Admittedly, my accent is probably at least somewhat New Zealand.
Yeah, it's because that's where all your television is produced.
So is yours, Power Rangers fanboy.
Not that much of a fanboy, that was more the lizards thing.
No, it's my mum's actually from New Zealand, so I probably picked up a fair bit of her accent.
I'm from the angry child of the, British country family.
No, you're not the angry child. You're the I'm independent and can live on my own and stormed out of the house child.
Okay, to be fair, we're also the kid with the way oversized gun collection.
Yeah, I described America recently as, like, in regards to its allies. America is that mean kid down the road that mum makes you play with.
But when there's an actual fight, there's a thing.
Artemis.
Oh, hi, Pop Pop. Okay, do I have a southern accent? Most of the time, no. However, when I'm very frustrated, it occasionally comes out. Oh, hello, Exit Wounds.
Oh, that's just mean.
Exit Wounds is one of my favorite things.
Long spears.
Okay, long spears are annoying, but I have a pretty good weapon to deal with them. Although I really need hammer upgrades to deal with a lot of stuff on this floor effectively.
Well,
Those guys can dash.
You're just gonna have to make do without.
Yeah.
And
We
try to avoid
might be
the
able to...
and try to avoid the exploding kitten chariots.
Yeah. Exploding kitten chariots. I forgot
sound
about
like-
those until you mentioned them.
They sound like kittens.
Come die again.
Speaking of someone with 2 kittens in his house, no they don't.
Fair enough. I will say, like, what do you do in life that Hades brings that you get to spend your time in Elysium as an exploding chariot?
You did a glorious suicide charge on an enemy. You die as you spend your death as you died. Charging your enemies and killing them at the cost of your own life.
Coin from the dead.
G'day, Pop Up.
Shiny.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think I have a noticeable southern accent. Hey, Pop Pop, you know me in Meat Space. How's my accent? Yeah, shop. Artemis Boon. Artemis Boon.
Use this.
You hunted down a real
Nice.
bargain there in Charon's shop. Though how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Yeah. It'll come out when it wants to come out. Yeah, I also do mocking Southern accent occasionally.
Count.
Gonna go for a Zeus Boon because Zeus Dash is good. Again, it's mostly suppressed. I used to have a slight British accent because of too much Harry Potter as a child.
That was, well, before.
Oh, I still love Harry Potter. I just don't really care for the author.
No one cares for the author anymore.
Although we will be playing Hogwarts Legacy whenever it comes out, because apparently she gave away the game royalties rights.
So hey, maybe we'll get.
To be fair, that was like
Please don't-
2001, and game tie-ins were kind of notoriously not worth much.
Well, maybe they'll. I really hope they do something with it, just spite her.
Yeah. Just give the character creator some things
or
to
at
anger
the
her.
Or at bare minimum, actually on-screen gayness instead of her just kind of tweeting about it.
Yeah. And she's shown her support there, so let's get it in the real thing. Let's get something substantive here.
Like, I'll always say that it's nice that she gave her support on Twitter after the fact when it was politically correct to do so and not, you know, in the actual material where people would read it.
Yeah.
It's like, she gave her support in the most roundabout way that barely counts.
Yeah. I wish I had one of the bow upgrades right now. The one that gets the homing arrows.
Oh yeah, that would have been... Yeah, your damage output was like quadruple.
Yeah. Zeus and that bow array, insane combo. Oh! Yeah, apparently, according to Fan, they have in fact spited her. High voltage.
Yay!
What?
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Like
Yay,
insane amount there.
Yay for spites.
The
Spite
only
is like...
thing better than representation is representation to spite Joan Catherine Rowling. Again, wonderful work. Love the books. Just yeah.
I'll debate on wonderful. The world building is questionable
Okay,
at best.
it is a book where the world building doesn't matter.
I'm just saying...
Because the world really doesn't matter.
I'm just saying we spend most of the series in a school, and I know very little about this setting.
Yeah. We also know very little about how the hell this school is set up. But it's a Tom Jones knockoff.
I'm just saying, like, the world building is questionable at best.
Yeah.
And as someone who personally loves world building,
Yeah. Yeah, it's disappointing, but I hate shield bearers.
It's one of my main problems with the franchise is, well, beyond some of the characterization problems of, this is sketchy as hell at times.
Yeah. Again.
See Dumbledore's amazing security system that a couple of 12-year-olds got through.
Okay, to be fair, the part that Dumbledore actually made was pretty iron tight. Yeah, the whole, it's physically impossible to get this if you actually want to use it.
Okay, do you know the main problem with with that?
Yeah, you just need to not tell someone what it actually is.
No, 3 books later, the Fidelius exists.
Alright. You
J.K.
could just
Rowling,
combo it.
The Harry Potter books have this problem of retroactively ruining plot points where it's like, wait, hold on, you have like age lines and can hide things from the memory of everyone but you. Why are you not doing that?
Accurate.
Yeah, where like she'll introduce something and it retroactively makes something.
Don't even get me started on the Time Turner.
Oh yeah, it's convenient that they destroyed all of those.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they might have been helpful.
Yeah. And then we retcon the time limit on it for that play.
By the way, I have long since worked out how to use the time turners to break the setting.
Yeah.
So you can't oh, you can't change the past? Hey, give me your invisibility cloak. It takes careful planning, but you can totally... Like, let me put it like, oh, Voldemort attacked somewhere. Let me just go back in time, get everyone out of there, and make this look like we failed, so I go back in time. Like, I'm a Doctor Who fan. I have long since worked out how to abuse closed time loops.
Sorry. I'm low on health right now. And I don't have anything to allow for forced health spawns. Now the second most annoying enemy in this area is on my ass.
Also, yeah, Pat, Harry Potter is the most one of the most oblivious protagonists I have ever seen.
Perseus Jackson.
Okay, Percy at least has the excuse of, I spent half my time trekking through the wild stabbing monsters.
Also ADHD, so some obliviousness is mandatory. And there
Like,
we
he
go.
literally has, like, Percy at least has an excuse. Harry is just an idiot.
Okay, yeah. Harry's just clueless. It's a good thing Hermione's around.
Better than that.
Yeah, we have 2 brain cells among the 3 of you. And she holds on to both of them.
Welcome back. It's really pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back.
If we're taking pot shots at Harry Potter, the romance is terrible on every front.
Yes.
The look on my face.
Yes.
Like, let's see, Harry with Fangirl that barely has a character, and the amazingly abusive relationship of Hermione and Ron.
Yeah.
Give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Okay, the fact that he outsmarts gods doesn't count that much. They're also stuck repeating the past constantly. Although Annabeth's family is also a side note, now that we know that apparently that's an everyone thing.
A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Yeah, I guess where her cousin is.
Oh yeah. Although I will point out, Percy doesn't actually outsmart the gods all that often.
Yeah.
Offhand, it's Ares who's an idiot. Like, Ares is, at least in Percy Jackson, an absolute moron.
Yeah, to be fair, that's just mythically accurate.
Your son was bound
Yeah.
Ares is useless.
Like,
to the surface.
yeah, let's see. I'll stand ankle deep in the water and fight the son of Poseidon. That'll work.
Yeah.
That is all. Their influence
I mean, he's the god of warriors. He's good at warrioring. Okay, let me be honest. Since Disney owns the rights, please give me a Percy Jackson Disney Plus series.
We're getting one
With
on
Rick
Netflix.
Riordan writing.
We're supposedly getting one on Netflix. Does that count?
That counts, as long as Uncle Rick has creative control.
I seem to recall Rick is actually totally on board with it.
Yeah. This is
Like,
kind
he's-
of like a series of unfortunate events, I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's total control, but I know that unlike the movies, they're actually listening to him.
Helatilla, that's a mood.
you would speak to me.
yeah,
You cannot change the
Oh, okay. I somehow do not know about this until now, but I am now excited.
well, it's on Disney Plus, not Netflix?
It's on...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on Disney Plus, according to Fan. Sorry.
Okay.
No,
we
no, no,
must pet the dog.
No. Oh, wait, no. Percy Jackson's on Disney Plus. Avatar is on Netflix.
Yep.
And I am so excited for both. I don't even care if they're terrible.
Hi, Meg.
Dude, like,
Prodigal son returns. Everyone's
okay, Helatella's big
you say.
horny.
Very thirsty in there.
Don't worry, Meg.
Okay, I'm of the opinion that it doesn't actually matter, to me personally, if the Avatar remake is bad, because I have the original sitting on my shelf.
Now leave me.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, no, like my point is...
Although, yeah, it's... Yeah.
Oh. So too.
Yeah.
My point is, no amount of bad remake
Can
will...
ruin that series.
Yeah, sure, it's bad.
Now
I
watch
still
them
have the
prove us
original.
wrong.
It's like, oh, it's bad, but I still have the original, and the original is also. I don't care.
The bedchamber
Like, I want it to be good,
lie in a perpetual
Yeah.
state of utter
It's gonna be a CGI nightmare, I think.
lord and master of the house.
I don't know. CGI's come a long way.
Oh, come on, it's not.
Yeah,
And
it's
they're
just,
bound to be more creative than six guys throwing a rock.
I will be honest, I do think that there is a fair chance that this gets me my Cosmere live action series if it's good. I think Avatar doing well will get Cosmere adaptations through a lot faster. Let's get the shield, because it's going to give us more darkness.
Shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Yeah, fair enough, Pat. The show's not for everyone.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Yeah, I
Also
believe
nice.
it's a live action Avatar.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and I'm really, really excited for that. Oh, you can't shield with the shield. I'm
Okay.
really excited because bare minimum, it's going to be more creative than six guys
You actually, I
doing
do
the
think it
haka
does
and
block.
throwing a rock. Yeah. Like, it's bound to be more creative than six guys doing the haka and throwing a rock.
Chance for my weapon.
Yeah. Okay, special deals 50 foes, 50 to guys around me. Charge it. Bull Rush charges faster, let's go with that.
You may be right now. Thank you.
Okay, mode.
Go away.
I really hope we get Poseidon boons.
The prince delves back into the underworld. Its ever-shifting chambers
Okay, that's a hell of a mood there, Pat.
to perhaps map it out.
Still to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Yeah. I think it's the Bull Rush that blocks. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pat's like ADHD as hell, aren't you?
Hey, he hangs on to stream pretty well.
Brimstones.
Yeah, when stream lets Pat hang on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can block with the shield. It's your charge. If people, your charge is. Yeah,
Alright.
Zuko is awesome.
Yeah.
My personal, like, one of my favorite fanfiction tags. Zuko is an awkward turtle duck.
Not
Because he
wrong.
is. I mean, have you seen?
Okay, I want to
Teletubby,
point
he's
out I have
16.
just gotten to season 2. Okay,
Teletubby, he's
seriously.
16.
Okay. I don't know what's appropriate for a 16-year-old because my high school
country is
experience was non-standard.
Also, your country is weird.
Again, everyone thought I was gay when I was 10 because I wasn't perving on girls constantly, so yeah. My metrics are a little off, is just what I'm saying there.
Okay, guys, stop ganging up on Helatella. She's allowed to be thirsty in chat.
Crashing waves. A trident.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't get too graphic with it.
Yeah, don't get too far.
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Also a mood there, Pat.
Ahoy there, little Hades.
Here's a tip: no one is actually neurotypical.
A lot of catching up to do, but
We're all
Neurotypicalness
various
is a lie.
degrees of nuts.
tower on the world.
Yeah, neurotypicalness is a lie created by. I don't know who created it, but it's a lie. Trust me.
Okay, standard Tempest Strike with the shield. That is just a way to let me bully people. So I can just knock things right into it.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. The Who created neurotypicalness.
Yeah.
Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury sisters, let them know I was here where they came from, won't you?
Yeah, The Who is
Yeah,
pretty
fair
good. The Who is...
I don't think I've actually listened to their music before.
Okay, best case scenario with the World Health Organization is well-meaning idiots who have very frequently made mistakes. That's the charitable way to consider them.
Thank you.
Hey, say what you will, but they are actually helpful during pandemics and the like for memory.
Yeah, as long as their major source of funding doesn't decide to pull it out because, something about hydroxychloroquine?
Oh, was that under your previous administration?
Yeah,
I can't believe you elected that idiot.
I did not contribute to that disaster.
Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Oh god, Pop, that is a mood. Okay, Thunder
Oh, yeah,
Flourish.
Oh, well. Okay, for the Helitella, my accent is Australian, not New Zealand.
He's in here because, well...
We're testing to see how well we can make this work.
Also, this means that he can immediately... Okay. Bull Rush is a little insane.
Yeah,
Why have I slept on this long?
Yeah, Drake and I have... In my duty as Drake's official flying monkey, we've been working out some plans for further down the road, which involve Drake being in a chat with people.
Yeah.
Amongst other proposed ideas was Phasmophobia.
Yeah, but we'll be
Which I
using
would-
in-game voice for that.
Yes, but it is important to...
I shall deal with you later then.
That
It's
one's
still
good.
worth trying this. Phasmophobia. Among Us, which also has the proximity voice thing nowadays, I think.
Yeah. Okay, Karen Shop.
But notably, I am dragging Drake's ass straight into, I'm hoping to drag Drake down into Jak and Daxter, which is one of my favorite games from my childhood, and I really want to be there with him.
Don't you?
From what I've seen of Phasmophobia, it's really good.
The Stygian boatman, Charon.
That would be me.
Okay.
Pests.
Okay, my assessment of the shield so far, it's like having a ranged weapon that can't go over holes. And puts you next to enemies.
I've never actually played Genshin Impact, Pat.
I haven't either. Although I've gotten enough memes from it that I've
No,
considered.
to be accurate, Helitella, I'm going to be there with Drake for Jak and Daxter, because it's one of my favorite games, and I want to just sit down and nerd out with him, and I thought I might as well subject you all to that.
Yeah. It'll be like me talking about old Power Rangers behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, back when you played that Chroma Force.
We need to resurrect that series as well, since I've recently learned I missed out on upgrades for like 2 different seasons, which is why it suddenly got so damn hard. Also need to return to Papers, Please, at some point. That'll be a solo stream, though, because, that will have to be short streams, because I get into character when I play that, and I get exhausted doing my communist voice. Also, I have to... Glory to Arstotzka!
Oh, Papers, Please. Oh.
Glory to Arstotzka!
I've never actually gotten into Papers, Please. I've seen bits and pieces.
Oh, Dr. Vladimir, if you have wandered in here, I apologize for that attempt. One of my favorite professors when I was at college. Sorry, university.
Yeah, okay,
university, not a
that
college,
is
those are different things.
that is one of the fun things to do in the second game.
Okay, seriously, how have I slept on the Bull Rush for this long?
Bottle of nectar. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pop,
I never
that's
actually-
pretty accurate
I
there.
actually don't really know anything about Genshin Impact, so
Neither do I.
can't offer.
I've seen stuff about it. I've never actually
I mean,
gone deep enough to know. Okay, avoiding buying a dash is going to pay off now.
Is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
Okay, I need...
She's offering an exchange.
We're taking the dash, even though that replacement for Thunder Flourish would be cool. Because that damage upgrade alone is amazing.
Yeah.
But Divine Dash is way easier to actually land the deflect. Hi, Meg.
let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg.
Yeah, thank you.
You're just pining for my father's job.
Okay, I was trying not to do that.
I have no envy for
Oh, I'm sure Megara would love to chain you up somewhere.
my own
Yeah.
responsibilities.
Seriously, where's Helatella when we do start making these jokes?
She tends to wander off before you start making those jokes. I have no part in this.
Oh, you were just as bad as me. You just won't say them in public.
True. Okay, the Bull Rush is actually really good against Meg. The attack gets you out of her attacks.
We're joking that Megara wants to.
Okay, it's not really a joke.
Oh, sorry, Pat. We do try to keep things, well, I won't say family friendly, but
We try and keep things at about the Mythbusters point.
yeah, we do occasionally breach over to slightly more adult jokes.
Little raunchy is okay. We can have a little thirsty on main as a treat.
Well, that's only because we can't ban Helatella from being thirsty, so we might as well just go with it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, Pat. We will, just please do let us know if we go too far.
We try and make it a comfortable spot for everyone.
Or at the very least, not too uncomfortable for anyone.
Yeah. Which of course means we'll probably end up compromising to the point where everyone's just a little uncomfortable.
Well,
Which
yeah.
is where the
that's
most fun can be had.
Yeah, that's the goal.
The sign of a good compromise is that everyone is slightly uncomfortable with the situation.
Like the other people who should be uncomfortable as us.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Pat's a teenage Pat.
Might know what to do with this.
Yeah. Okay, what's in the shop? Can't afford anything here. Although life essence would be nice.
Should I take the trade?
Nothing here worth purging.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above.
Oh, now Helatella comes back.
Yep, she's back.
After the Bagheera fight where we joked about chains.
Yep.
Yeah, Pat's a Pat. Don't
Yeah.
try to label Pat.
Be there soon, Bowhydra.
Within the suffocating
Pat is a thing that likes bunnies.
of those who lived upon the earth and died.
You had to be there for it, Hell.
Until the end of time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You missed us joking about someone chaining Zagreus up. Oh.
Murder them all, Helatilla. Take no prisoners, have no mercy.
No, leave some. We need them.
For what?
They're stopping aliens from invading the planet.
I'm sorry, I just need to take a moment to appreciate that.
You just got the reference, didn't you?
Nice one, Cobra Bubbles.
Ow.
So close.
That had to have hurt, Helatilla.
What?
Quote Helatilla, I killed a mosquito on my tit.
Ow. Yeah. Keep those away from there.
Aha. A key to a weapon.
Okay. Health or money? Health or money? I'm feeling money because I'm not taking much damage with this dash around like a lunatic build.
Also, I'm loving that it only took me an hour and a half to make you pause the stream for one of my dumb jokes.
Hey, that was a good reference.
No, you can say bitch, Helatilla. No, you're fine. Yeah, we're back to the Lake of Arson.
River, technically.
I'll just take that.
Okay, when it's this big, it's not a river.
Oh, oops. Okay, boon or health? Boon or health?
Oh, hey,
Boon.
congratulations, Halotella.
Oh, congratulations! I've been good for a couple of months myself. If it's one of the 2-dose versions, take off about 3 days. If you
Oh, yeah, I
can.
heard that was... Yeah, I heard that was kind of...
I was down for 3 on my second dosage.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You sounded like garbage.
Yeah, I was dead for a couple of days. Just lean back, get a movie you want to watch. You will not be productive. Just apart from being a productive member of society entirely. Okay. I need to back out of here for a moment. Abe, entertain the people. I need to, go take care of something in the other room. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Let's put us into be right back. You go ahead and talk among yourselves.
I was referencing the end of Lilo and Stitch, Halotella.
Yeah. Also the beginning.
Oh yeah, also the beginning, but
yeah, the only reason Earth wasn't blown up was because mosquito sanctuary.
We got Earth classified as a mosquito sanctuary, so so that aliens won't break the planet.
Anyway, I'm off to go refill my drink and check.
So, oh, hey, congratulations, fan. Yeah, wow, sorry to hear, Pat. Wish you best of luck. Also, I think I've seen you with your glasses. You look amazing. Yeah, sorry, I have no idea how to entertain you without something visual to... Hey, be nice, fan. Just because I already know doesn't mean I can't say thank you. And by the way... I'm not singing. I refuse to sing. Oh. Haircut for the year of no content. Yeah, that sounds about right. I haven't had mine done in a little while. Probably need to. We can't all be blessed with male pattern baldness like Drake. Alright, would people stop telling me to entertain the chat? I'm not singing. I cannot sing. I'm on an audio medium. I'm not a Kiwi because I'm from Australia, not from New Zealand. Mum's from New Zealand. She's a Kiwi. I am from Australia, so I am a... Well, I think we're like kangaroos or something. Mum is from New Zealand. Kiwis are from New Zealand, therefore I am not from New Zealand. Yes, Mum is from New Zealand, so I inherited part of her accent. I myself am not from New Zealand, therefore I am not a... No! I sound like one. I am not a Kiwi. I am from Australia. No, you cannot bribe me. Maybe over DMs, fan, but maybe not on stream. Yeah, I can totally be half Kiwi. Actually, I will. No, I'm Australian.
Congratulations.
Kiwis are from New Zealand.
Hello.
Oh, good, a distraction. I said maybe, fan.
Yeah. He is a heathen.
Fan, I said.
Oh.
I can't. We can't see.
Yeah.
And fan, I said maybe.
He is the heathen.
Oh wait, no. Heathen's behind the chat box. Behind the game box. There he is.
Get over here. Remember, you're a little bit off on the sound and the video there. Yeah. This is Mr. Breeze. He's a good cat. He likes to lick me to death, and he would now like to leave. Go on. Get the other heathen, then I have to get them out of the office. Come here, Hammond. This is Hammond. He too is a good boy.
And you always see a nice little kitten in it.
He's very good. He's very calm. Stop digging for snacks under my desk, Breeze. Now I must evict the heathens from this realm, for they know not what is sacred.
Oh wait, I just realized I can subject
Come on,
you all to a laugh.
Breeze, come on.
I'll wait until Drake gets back, then I can laugh maniacally the next time he dies.
Come on.
Who wants me to laugh maniacally the next time
Hammond,
Drake
don't
dies?
you dare. You dared. Come on.
Yeah, Halatel is right. Stop putting snacks under your desk.
Okay, I vacuumed. I got it out from under there. Just they keep finding more.
Yeah, so who wants... Alright, so who wants me to laugh maniacally when if Drake dies?
Wait, you did a maniacal laugh when I wasn't here?
No, I'm leaving it off until you die.
Okay, I'm back.
Like, if...
Oh, also nothing went wrong. They just managed to push my door open somehow. Not this door. Yeah, they have not intruded in the office, at least. They went to my bedroom.
I'm not singing... I am not singing on... No, I didn't. I am not singing on stream. Okay, maybe in DMs. No promises. Hey, I actually kind of hate the way I sound.
Oh, you are definitely not watching this VOD.
I told you already, I don't watch your VODs. I was
Okay.
here.
Hand that off.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess anything she does for her family gets taken completely the wrong way, considering what the rest of the Olympians are like.
You've blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Alright, True Shot cast. That's a good cast.
The dead better hide. Where now?
Yeah, Van, the playback on various SingStar games would disagree. I sound like garbage.
SingStar is pretty bad on its own for grading that. It can't recognize stylistic suck.
Yeah, like, I could hear it played back and oh my god, I sound awful.
I love their portrayal of Artemis in this game as just the awkward antisocial Olympian.
I mean, that's not entirely inaccurate.
Yeah. Support fire. This is actually really powerful with this weapon, I think. Alright, now let's go get a zoo spoon. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, she's either asexual or, you know, a lesbian. One or the other.
Yeah. Ace.
Yeah, I think it's canonically ace, but she wanders around the wilderness with no one but attractive females for months on end.
Yeah, I can see how people would get confused. Okay, yeah, look at that support fire going off.
Yeah, that's nice. That's some nice damage.
It's not much, but an extra 10 on basically every attack is
That's great damage.
Not what I'm in the habit
Chill
of ignoring.
damage.
Okay, okay. I hate the Barge of Death.
Well, the Barge of Death hates you. Oh, by the way, while I'm 90% sure my brother is still in chat,
Yeah.
are we playing the PS3 ports of Jak and Daxter?
I have copies. I may be getting the PS4 ports.
Okay, because I mentioned it to my brother and he had an absolute fit when he heard that we were going to do the PS3 version. We might be doing the PS3 version.
Okay, Lightning Bolts have a 35% chance to double strike. Not that useful here. Get Heaven's Vengeance. That's there to make a double thing go. Okay,
yeah,
Halatoa has a
good-
point there.
Yeah, she does. I'm just saying, it's an easy mistake to make when you realize that Artemis spends a great deal of time wandering around with no one besides a traveling group of attractive females. Attractive, very fit females.
I mean, to be fair, knowing Helatilla as I do, she would probably become unable to speak in the presence of that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, full brain shutdown, no forwarding address given.
You
What?
say that like Drake bait isn't also Helatilla bait.
Yeah, we have very similar taste on that front.
Like, you can't judge here, Helatilla.
Okay.
Oh, sorry to hear, fan.
Ow.
Well, that's what you get for going into a Charon fight with a Chaos Spoon.
That's life.
Alright. Let's see if we can at least get to Asphodel.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Raw! Oh right, I've got the best Athena boon in the game on me right now.
This battle is nearly trivial.
Yeah.
Although I will point out my favorite, one of my favorite Bone Hydra fights was that time you just punched it to death in like under 30 seconds.
Okay, it was a little longer than 30 seconds, but that's only because it has the iframe issue.
Yeah, like you
I think that
actually
was
put, like,
stacking Ares on the gauntlets.
yeah, and then it just popped forever. That fight was amazing, and I loved it.
I think it was Ares, and I somehow had Dionysus going off at the same time.
No, Helatilla, it's not muscles, it's fitness. There's a difference.
Although both are quite pleasant.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm not saying that the Hunters of Artemis have muscles. I'm saying they're very fit. There's a difference.
They are physically capable, and you know they can open the stuck lids on the pickles.
Please, we all know an Artemis, half-decent Artemis Hunter could break Drake in half with their thighs, but that's besides the point.
Why are you trying to distract me?
That's what I'm here for. Yeah, like, have you ever tried to pull a bow? That thing is not easy to do.
Yeah. I used to be into archery.
Oh, cool.
I am like a decade out of practice on... I'm like 2 decades out of practice on that now, actually.
Yeah, okay. But there's hold on, it actually really depends on what sort of muscles. Like,
Yes.
are we talking like body... Are we talking like bodybuilder muscles? Like jogger muscles? Swimmer
Yes.
muscles? Like, there's a lot... No, like for the Hunters of Artemis. What are we talking about here?
Most likely we're looking at a triathlon build.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Because I'm pretty sure that if it's in a triathlon, they're good at it.
Yeah, so I take back my between their thighs thing and more like with their arms, I guess.
Okay, I'm not dying on learning. Okay, I'm taking more damage from accidentally booping into the magma on my charges than anything else in this fight. Death to the spawners.
That's the one problem with this weapon. You are not nearly cautious enough with it. Okay, I'm Australian. Not.
She can tell it annoys you, so she's just going to keep doing it.
Yeah, speaking of annoying, aren't you glad that you invited me?
What?
Aren't you glad you invited me to the stream?
Oh god,
Also-
yeah, she's been
also you-
going crazy.
Also,
there.
you died, so now I can laugh maniacally.
Oh god.
Hypnos must be on brain.
You'll get the hang of it out.
Mine's better.
For all our
Eh,
sparring
for probably.
practice, there's no teacher like the real thing.
Wait, you're giving me your codex?
I'm out of practice. I haven't had an excuse to maniacally laugh. I haven't had an excuse to maniacally laugh in ages. I need to start finding like villains that can maniacally laugh at you in D&D.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, that was not very.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left?
Yeah, mine was not very good. Pop up.
That shady boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house, though who shall pay for everything my subjects here
If there's a
demand.
deuce at a cuddle. She's not always
Wait,
around.
did I just hear that Hades hired someone with no idea how to pay them? Dude, you're the god of wealth. Just pull money out of thin air.
Throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Wonderful laugh is not maniacal, fan.
Okay, no Dusa here. No Dusa here. There is an angry Meg.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Alright, charged up.
Look, I know you're just doing your job out there. And anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it. Let's put away at once.
Helatil would be thirsty.
Yep.
Thanks.
My normal laugh is not that maniacal.
It is.
It's deranged. There's a difference.
Okay.
Felt that, I think.
Let's keep going. Of
Romans
course.
takes forever to.
That one looks interesting.
Okay.
Go with that one.
Unlock the spear. Now, let's take Varatha out.
Okay, Helatil should not have been timed out there.
What happened?
Streamlabs timed Helatil out for spamming.
Symbols. How many did you throw in?
How many emojis did you just try to cram into there, Helatella?
Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
You come to the right
Okay, then I have no idea what's wrong with Drake's auto mod.
Oh, look at clearing her out, calming her
Also,
down.
hi Pat, sorry for scarring your ears. Or eyes.
How am I supposed
Huh.
to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
I find Skelly delightful there. Oh, don't worry, the thirst is preserved in the VOD. Because
Yeah,
I have chat
and
pop-ups.
Also, Helatilla thirst is eternal.
Yep, it, like Doom, is eternal.
Gust of air.
I honestly can't tell if Helatilla desperately needs.
No, the versions in the actual footage down that way. Like, I can see them from up here. Like, just look down there. Just look down there and it's... Yeah.
Oh no, Pat!
What?
No!
No!
Pat's computer. No. Oh, we're losing Pat. No.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes at your service. Pleasure.
He's playing dead, clearly.
Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up.
Yeah, I can't tell if Halatella desperately needs to get laid or desperately needs to get laid less.
Before the, What?
Ben, I have no idea
Did you
what you're
stay up all
yelling about.
night on me, Halatella? What? What emoji even is that?
Do the face?
What's the face? Don't know what this is.
Yeah, probably both. You're probably right there, Finn. It's probably both.
What roar?
Your fan has devolved into something.
What? I honestly don't understand what you're asking.
Yeah, me neither.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
No.
Oh, I'll see you, Pat.
No.
Sorry that we've lost your Pat.
Also, sorry we lost you, Pat. You will be greatly missed. Now there's nothing holding back Abe from being thirsty.
Okay.
Okay, I need to calm that mod down.
Well, in fairness, that time was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 emojis of the same emoji in a row.
Okay, in that case it is acting as intended.
Yeah, but can you get it to stop back deleting the messages?
I will look into that, because that is annoying, because now I can't look at the log.
Oh, Pat's back. Also, Joe is here with his...
It's on defaults.
Joe, why did you follow with your other account, but not your main one?
I think his main one is following.
You're the only exception.
Hi, Joe. Joe, while I've got you here, what's wrong with us playing the PS... Yeah, the auto mod is terrible. Joe, what's wrong with us playing the PS3 Jak and Daxter games?
Legitimate question, we actually don't know.
Yeah, everything... I found a list of differences and besides a few visual bugs, it seems fine. Okay, maybe we'll go for the PS4 re-release then.
Since that's just a PS2 emulator running that will be running on a 5, you may have actually caught some sights of that mythical object when I move my chair around.
Yeah, running it on the yeah, please don't spam like 14 cat pictures at once. It apparently makes the bot freak out.
I think I said it to go off on 10.
Okay, can you explain what you mean by it sucks, Joe?
My weapon's hidden talents.
We need details. Data.
We need to be able to make informed choices here.
Just right.
Okay, the range on that is now bloody insane. Look at that spear.
Oh, nice. Do you want me to look up the stats on the PS4 re-release then, see if there's anything noteworthy
I believe
there?
it is literally the PS2 version running in an emulator.
Yeah, I'm not always horny. Halatella.
I think she's testing her boundaries. Leave her be.
Just say, if you get timed out again, it's your own fault.
No, not a 5-page paragraph. Oh, God, he said... Okay, I am now saying this. We are reading that out loud on stream if he actually does that.
Okay, I'm looking up the PS4 Jak and Daxter game.
Oh, right, doesn't stagger if it's armored. No, it's not armored. And we'll do it at the end of a stream. It'll be funnier that way. Yeah, this.
Yeah, you make the list up. I've done a quick bit of research, but I didn't find anything game-breakingly bad, besides a few visual glitches, which honestly sound more fun than not.
She's trying to find her limits, and it's adorable to watch. What even are those? Okay.
One moment, I have to mute.
Okay. In before that's his brother. Strong drink.
Cheers to that.
Ares! We got Ares here. Okay, have we had a single run today without this annoying piece of garbage coming up to plague me?
Who else?
I wish I had
As far as I can-
Patroclus' trinket on for this fight.
As far as I can tell, the PS4 version is just an upscaled PS2.
Which, to be fair, that's about as close as we can get.
Well, if we don't want to, if you don't want to somehow try to emulate the actual PS2, play the actual PS2.
Do you know how hard it is to get Jak and Daxter copies?
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. But
yeah,
and we do try to play. Well, you at least do seem to try to play on original hardware where possible.
Yeah.
Or within reason.
Okay, I'm starting to come to love Varatha. Its throw is pretty good range, and it. Okay. Thank you, Achilles, for the amount of health I'm not taking. Or, I mean, the health I'm not losing lately.
So our options are, from what I've seen, PS3 is absolutely gorgeous, but has a few visual problems, and Joe says there's something there.
Okay.
The PS4 version seems to be literally just the original moved onto a better system.
What is it now?
Yeah.
Stop him, Riches, now.
Hi,
The
Dad.
PS Vita version is no.
I don't even know how I would capture footage from a Vita.
Do you even have a Vita?
I do, actually.
Really?
Yes.
People actually bought the Vita?
Okay, to be fair, I thought it would get a lot more support than it did. The issue is, it's a bloody PS3 shrunk into a tiny thing, so it's as expensive to develop for, but you can't charge... Well, ever since Nintendo set the cost of a handheld game at around $50, no one's been willing to pay any more than that, so no one's willing to pay what a game developed for that would need to be paid for to be profitable. So no one made games for it, so no one bought it because there were no games for it. Also, I mostly bought it just to remote play my PS3.
Not be the supervisor here.
Have to collect.
Yeah, double boon is worth it. This is just gonna suck.
One of them's going to be mad.
Aphrodite's actually easier for me to dodge since it's just an arrow chasing me.
Yeah, so...
Dash.
On that front, it'll be Jack 1, Jack... While I recommend going for 100% on Jack
Insert joke
1,
about her taking everything laying down.
As I was saying, while I would recommend you doing Jack 1 100%, because it unlocks...
yeah, the
part-
sequel tease.
Yes, which I think if you're going to do the series, you might as well do it right and get the sequel tease. I don't expect you to do that for the other two because it is a bit of a pain. I wouldn't make you do it for the other two as it's kind of a... Some of the mini games are a pain.
Get away from me, Aphrodite! Leave me alone!
What's funny is, from memory, if you have Divine Dash, you can just reflect it.
Yeah, which is kind of funny. Well, Aphrodite has no power over Athena, so that kind of checks... I was just killed by Aphrodite.
No, we rely on that one.
Yeah, allow that one through there in that case.
Dearest, might I suggest you take some extra steps to keep it that way?
Very mythically accurate.
Yeah, just
exploding enemies. I actually have a lot of money to burn right now, so that.
Yeah.
That. She tried to kill me!
Yeah.
She succeeded in killing me! It just didn't stick.
You truly take me to the best of places.
Okay, even more. Okay, that's what we want. Sweet Surrender is a fantastic upgrade.
Oh my god. Your chat is descending into memes.
Yes, it is.
Even faster than usual.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Meg.
It's been a while, Zagreus.
Oh, good. Halatel is here this time for Meg.
Yeah.
Out to reaches of Asphodel. And I have to say, Meg, you are positively a sight compared with that blasted bone hydra stewing away up there.
How very flattering. To have compared me to the remains of some mindless, outsized lizard. Come, maybe I'll kill you just as easily as your new Hydra friend.
Yeah, this chat is cursed, Pat. So, for Halatella, who I don't think has been here, this is Meg. She wants to chain Zagreus up and do unspeakable things to him.
I mean, she's a fury, so... Kind of her job to do that to anyone who tries to escape.
Yeah, but I think it would be more mutually enjoyable this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I finished this relationship on my main save. I know how it ends, and I know what that sound means.
Oh, right, yeah, you did.
What?
Yeah, Halatella, you did follow that.
What?
Should you be scared of Halatella? Probably. But
Yeah, you
you're
probably
fine.
should. You're fine. There's an Atlantic Ocean in her way. You're mostly safe. Although she will corrupt you if you aren't careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Quiet.
I'm corrupting enough.
Yeah. There are no brakes on the Halatella train.
She had them removed.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, no, you shouldn't. No, you are not, Halatella.
Just be a moment, Father.
But Halatella, you're the...
Let's think about this.
Halatella, the words that I would need to describe you, I cannot say on Drake's stream.
Cheers.
Yeah, X the doubt.
Yeah. You're pure something, but it's not what most people call pure. Oh, we're,
oh, hi Grok, you just missed Halatella saying that she's a pure nun.
Bloodless.
But you walked in just as Halatella... Okay, not wrong. Yeah, but Grok, you just walked in as
Halatella
said said she's a pure ray of sunshine that would never corrupt anyone.
And then you had Drake actually laughing at that statement.
Oh yeah, and me too. Let me see, what was the quote?
You corrupted
wait,
me!
Yeah, I said that Helatilla is a corrupting influence. And she disagrees. No. Refer to you like a... What's that, libidinous?
Libidinous demon? No, you're more a libidinous angel.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you be thirsty. That's not in deny. Like, we can't deny that. But
yes, I'm quite sure that you purr quite frequently.
And we're off.
No. Helatilla is totally a succubus.
Okay, she's not that bad.
Oh yeah, okay, fair. She won't pull your soul out through your mouth, but via kissing you. Yeah, that's that's a better description of Gar. Hey.
Okay, easy there!
Yeah, easy there, Helatilla. You guys are in chat.
I think you found the boundary there.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
I mean, the D&D ones do it through the mouth.
I need to do more with that character.
Yeah. Side hustle! Okay, this is now the urn. To earn.
Yeah, yeah, I'll let that on through.
Okay,
if
we
you
already
wanna
had
run
one
adult-
satanic panic.
Okay, if you want to play adult D&D, that's entirely your prerogative.
That was called Exalted.
No, that's called Fatal.
Oh, God!
A game so crazy, I literally cannot talk about it on your stream.
Yeah!
I'll tell you, you are weird. You are absolutely magnificent.
You're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a funny okay, I will say this about Fatal, this description I saw once. Everyone should play Fatal once, just to know why they shouldn't play Fatal.
I thought it was because character creation took about a week.
It's a game that you can literally die in character creation.
Okay, fair, you can do that in Traveler too, it's just harder in more recent editions.
Okay, in Traveler, it's a little less bullshit.
Yeah, that's congratulations, you're a 70-year-old man trying to be an asteroid miner in character creation.
Yeah, that's
less random event and more you really should have known better. We need to figure out... the issue is we would start bullshitting 3 seconds into an actual play. Like, the plot bunny is not safe. The plot bunny will be shot.
What are you talking about?
Oh. If we ever tried to do an actual play, we'd just be shooting the plot bunny all game.
And Zeus refuses to.
Oh yeah.
Something transpired between the two of them.
Yeah, that. I'll take that. Take that.
Out of curiosity, you haven't played Fatal?
Nope. I looked at the system and went, nope.
Yeah, it's like, isn't it like designed as the?
It is designed to be
quote,
truly universal.
in how,
in that it could do anything.
like, I've heard horror stories of Fatal.
Yes, because it's designed to do anything, and some people try to do anything. Seriously, just go with GURPS if you want a universal system. Just don't try to use every module at once, and it runs quite well.
Yeah, we title dropped Fatal because someone compared I think someone compared Helitilla to a succubus, so we just kind of went on a tangent.
Yeah.
Okay, Pop-Up would apparently destabilize Space Banana Republic for $400 million. I would have thought you'd go a little higher than that, but sure.
That's some good personal augments.
I mean, I wouldn't do it for less than it. Like, I'm not destabilizing an empire.
I mean, give me a good weekend and I can do it. Oh, it's a Banana Republic.
Yeah, I'm not destabilizing it, anything serious for less than $1 billion.
It's a Banana Republic. It's not serious. Please, my country used to do that as weekends.
I love that Goro's opinion of Fatal is just, it's not very good.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Beyond all the other problems, the actual system itself is apparently not very well designed. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Goro. Just do, like, if you want to do adult D&D, just do adult D&D.
Yeah. Oh god, we have Doomstack. Yeah.
And you know, if I didn't live with other people, I'd probably consider doing adult D&D at least once, just to see the insanity that would inevitably spawn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, an Empire. I'm gonna need a good month. I'm gonna have to work a little hard. It's gonna be a thing.
I shall have your head.
What kind of crappy empire, like, what kind of crappy rebellion is only paying Fan $20 to stabilize empires?
I think it's not that the Empire is cheap, it's just that, Fan is cheap for, enforcing
yeah, I have no
anarchy.
idea why, I'm not sure why flag D&D, I didn't actually look at the flag, sorry. No, it was both. It was Loot and D&D. They might have flagged them together for some reason. I didn't actually look.
What was the, given reason why again?
I just said I didn't look.
You need to look, because one of our stream memes is Twitch Automod being silly.
Yeah, okay, I'll try to remember to look. Yeah. Automod is having a satanic panic.
What?
Automod is having a satanic panic. I don't know, Automod is inconsistent at best.
That took a moment for me to process, but thank you, Grok. That has made me smile. Okay, sex-based okay, for some reason... Okay, send D&D on its own.
Lewd D&D is apparently a, quote, sex-based term.
Okay, just send D&D. I want to know. Again, I'm a whatever floats your artichoke kind of person. But still.
Okay, why does it flag lewd D&D but not S&M?
Because that's a Rihanna song.
This mod is garbage. I love it.
Okay, this Automod's only allowed to operate with adult supervision. Unfortunately, we don't have one on hand. Also, I'm about to die to Lerny again.
And now the chat is trying various terms to trigger your Automod.
Okay, guys, please stop before we get the Twitch police in here.
Yeah, okay, guys. Slide. Play your own, guys. Come on. Joe, don't encourage them. Just because you don't have a mod, an auto mod.
Okay, this is the Twitch default one that's running right now. That's not even Streamlabs mod.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe disabled his entirely. Copy paste a Witch Wiki article because there's a lot of good Okay, you know I don't turn up. Okay, you know I don't actually turn up for like half your streams because you only recently unbroke your announcement bot. Okay, I mean, my job here for a while was just stabbing bots in the face.
Yeah.
Okay. And Joe, I don't turn up for your streams all the time because you only fixed your auto announcement bot like yesterday. So I missed a whole bunch of them.
Grok, please stop trying to summon the Twitch police.
Yeah, if Drake has to make a new Twitch account, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be very upset.
Yes, because we're up to 33 followers here, and I'm quite proud we've made this much progress.
No, you don't always do that, Joe. I have just found you streaming sometimes at random hours.
Oh. That was bad damage. Hey, but at least we made it to Elysium this run.
Yeah, sometimes.
Athena.
Anyway, to cycle all the way back to our original point, Halatella, you are not pure.
Wait, that's where this started?
Yes.
That was during the Meg fight. I did an entire world in the time it took you to get through that.
Yeah, we went on a weird tangent of D&D and then testing your automod. But the original point was, Halatella, you are not, like, you are only pure chaos.
I think she's left.
Yeah, she might have. I haven't seen her in a bit.
That's where that weird tangent started?
And now people are...
Okay, I need to get a bonk emote whenever we get up to 50. Clearly.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that meme won't be horribly, horribly dated by the time that pops up.
Please refrain from spamming symbols.
What even did he send?
Ellipses. Apparently your bot hates people with ellipses.
Okay, I need to calm it down on that front.
Yeah, sorry Grok, apparently you're not allowed to have your thoughts trail off. Only complete thoughts are allowed on this stream.
I'm going to need to train that bot a bit. That's meant to keep people from spamming like 500 characters into chat.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Alright.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay, why doesn't it trigger for Fan? I have no idea. This bot is... Can this bot at least be inconsistently bullshit?
Wait, what? Oh god, it... Okay. I'll be honest, I don't understand what it's doing. I might have a word with you on that one, Joe. Hammer time!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe can help you program them. Like, Joe's a little more experienced with Twitch's insanity.
That is just a Streamlabs bot because I use Streamlabs OBS because it's the first thing I tried, and at this point I'm too lazy to ever learn something else.
Joe, what do you use for your streams? I thought you used, something that's not Streamlabs, so I can't remember what it is. Yeah, apparently the bot just likes Fan.
It might have recognized that Fan is a regular and relaxed things.
And now Joe's being elitist about your stream software.
I'm a lazy man, Joe. It was relatively simple to set up.
Okay, Joe, Drake's Discord is in the description down below. So if you wander down, you can get on there and DM him about a better stream setup.
Yeah, that would be
you want.
appreciated.
But if nothing else, you two can swap stories for a little bit. Maybe work out a Among Us collab or something. I don't know.
Oh god. Do you know how terrible that would be for everyone involved?
Mainly because I can't lie.
Oh, I can't either. Would you stop it, Butterfly Ball of Soul Doom?
By the way, I'd like to just point out, I can't lie. You're DM.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, at least we humor you.
Yeah, okay. You at least pretend that my lies are convincing for the sake of the game.
Okay, so rule 1, we vote Joe out first.
Butterflies.
Or we get Brian in here because Brian is somewhat notorious for,
What do you have to do in life to come back as a ball that spews butterflies?
I don't know. That's a good question. There's a lot of weird afterlife options in this game, to be honest.
Drake's nemesis, situational awareness.
Oh god.
Gorok's nemesis, the auto mod.
He's not wrong. It seems to have it up specifically for him, is the funnier part.
Okay, Fan can apparently lie.
Yeah. Yeah, if it weren't the fact that we need viewers, I'd get a community game going.
Who dies next?
Yeah, if we bring in everyone we might possibly want in a game, there won't be a game. Or rather, there won't be an audience. That's just us chilling out as a community.
I mean,
which could be
I
fun.
wouldn't be against us just chilling out while the stream runs. Maybe someone turns up, maybe someone doesn't.
Yeah. Welcome to what I do if I ever wind up in the partner program. Subscriber Among Us night.
Yeah, I wouldn't object. It could be fun.
Yeah. Wait, there's my key. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here soon.
You'd have to talk to Drake about who's actually allowed to be in it, Fan.
You do realize that with the way I work, that's probably going to be I wake up and just sort of go on a list and start throwing things at my dartboard.
Yeah, it's like, let me just put it this way. I'm always down to turn up for stuff like that. I've loosely signed on as a Phasmophobia collaborator.
Yeah, because we don't want randos. We want people I know and get along with for that.
Plus, I want to excuse. Phasmophobia looks like fun, and I've been meaning to try it out. So.
And you want to see Drake suffer.
Okay, it's a fun. Everything.
Can I tell you what might happen?
Hold on. Quote Joe. Also, with Jack and Daxter, just played the PS5 version. It's going to be some frame drops at some part, but it's for
casual play. The cats are here.
What's last boss in which game is ungodly awful?
God, help, save me!
Yeah, as I was saying,
Chariots of Doom!
I've been wanting to play Phasmophobia. Oh yeah, the last boss in Jak 1 is awful.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I say it's awful. It's... Let me put it this way.
I will remind you that I cheesed my way through the last Ratchet & Clank 1 boss with a stolen rhino, right?
Yeah, let me put it this way. You've played platformers before, right?
A few, yes.
It's the final boss of a the final boss of a early PS2 pure platformer.
Oh, by the way, you'll notice I just got a Death Defiance back from Athena.
Oh, nice.
Let's go see if we can find Patroclus so that we can get What?
What the hell did they do to the final boss? That it apparently runs on like 10 FPS.
That's gonna be an emulator error. Like, that's a clocking
Yeah.
error.
Yeah, that might be a we play it on PS4 or PS3 and then switch to the 5 for the
Yeah.
other two games. Can I get a source on that, Joe? Like, can you DM me a video or something that shows that in action?
That sounds like a glitch early in the release that would have been found and patched fairly quickly. Because that sounds like
Yeah.
an emulator problem.
Anyway, yeah, Phasmophobia.
Bloody butterflies!
Yeah, anyway, Phasmophobia is a game I've been meaning to check out. Personally, I've seen some people play it and it seems like fun. But it's one of those...
Look at all the damn butterflies, Abe! Drake is
Yeah, I know,
stressing
it's
out!
Yeah. I know, I'm just trying to keep the chat moving. This is why you have a co-host.
Yes, yes it is.
Wait, what? Why can you only move in 8 directions on PS5?
That's better.
The PS5 controller has the whole 360.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we can buy all of this. Let's buy it all.
Hey, what's with that Kayron man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
That makes no sense. Can you...
An exchange.
That makes no sense, Joe. They would have patched that easily.
Yeah, that...
Hell, the original game was in 360 degrees.
I mean, you'd have to... Like, if you're just
You'd have to have
mirroring the
gone out of-
controller, you would have had to go out of your way to get that to happen.
Yeah, that's not just like screwing up inputs. That's actively
It's
adding
actively
more.
converting a joystick to work as a D-pad.
That, like, I would not say you're wrong. Just to be clear, where
Yeah, just that... Like,
makes no sense. Like, how do you even do that without actively trying?
oh god, it's this guy.
Hi, Theseus.
Seems hardly fair. Well,
Theseus, the Bull of Minos, you two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend
Anyway,
yourself, and may the gods show you some mercy.
thank you, Joe, for the DM.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, that's a problem.
Okay.
I can't use my
Drake,
special.
I will be right back, Drake.
Checking out whatever Joe sent.
Yeah, be right back.
Professional wrestling mother trucker. Okay, good news is my running away does serious damage thanks to those blade riffs.
Okay, I'll have to watch that later.
Okay.
Apparently having the stream, your feed, and a YouTube video open all at the same time is a bit much.
Good to know. Well, actually, especially since your house apparently has a second copy of the stream running in the form of your brother.
Yeah, apparently I've just run out of power to run YouTube videos at the moment.
Okay, okay. That's not great.
Anyway, as I was saying...
By the way, Achilles' Gift is actually really good. Okay,
As I was
the
saying about,
Minotaur's been phased.
Okay, as I was saying about Phasmophobia. Yeah, okay, Joe's apparently eating all the all the Wi-Fi. All the broadband. As I was saying about Phasmophobia, the game itself is, from what I'm seeing, just kind of so-so.
Yeah.
But it's one of those, you play it for the experiences with friends kind of thing.
Ah. Which means I need to get
I'm
friends together. I've heard it has VR.
Yeah, there is a. You helped me. We talked it over about if I could run it. There is a VR compatible version. I'm not familiar with it.
I own a VR headset. I was an early adopter of
Yeah.
the HTC Vive.
Yeah, there is a VR version, but I'm not familiar with.
Says a son of
the,
Zeus.
But I'm not familiar with the intricacies of what's different between VR and non-VR version. I do know that it runs on the same game though, so you don't need to go out and buy like.
So we
Phasmophobia
might
VR.
have VR Drake freaked out on stream.
Yeah,
Although that
I think
shaky
it's-
cam can be annoying.
Yeah, I do think it's crossplay,
Good.
which means like you can be VR and I can be on PC.
Yeah.
I think. Our fans saying yes.
Okay.
So like if that's something we wanted to try out.
Okay, I don't even have calls yet, and we might make it to the Temple of the Styx. I have no chance on Hades himself with this build, though.
No,
There's nowhere
but you
near enough damage here.
No, but you might be able to make it to him. Yeah. Okay, so apparently there is VR, non-VR crossplay. Is your fan here yet?
Right there. Which is kind of interesting, is how did he even know I was going to be here?
No.
Like, is it just public knowledge here that this is the exit to the next level, is in the arena to force people to fight the champion to escape? It's
I've heard a
on
little
the list.
Yeah, I've heard a little about Blades and Sorcery, not familiar with it
The
though.
only issue is I need to drill some holes in my wall to set up my machine. I've only been putting it off for 2 years.
Yeah, I'm actually not.
And we're in phase 2 Theseus.
Artemis, why?
Oh, cool. My recall actually goes from the direction it's recalled in, so I can hit him on the callback. To be fair, Artemis is one of the easier attack patterns to dodge from the Olympians in here. Seriously, Artemis, why are you blessing this phallus?
Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with most of the VR's wider library.
And there's always Space Pirate Trainer, but the issue is any VR stream's going to be pretty short because I am not in the best of shape. Working on getting into it, just not there yet.
Yeah, but just in general,
Achilles.
Phasmophobia is a game that I'd like to play specifically with friends. And if you're gonna do it on the stream, I might as well at least see if I can run it.
Well, based on the fact that the audience numbers went up tonight, I think this stream clearly likes you.
Yeah, apparently I'm popular.
Yeah, it turns out all we need is an Oki and a Aussie to make this work. And there we go.
I haven't actually been that Australian tonight, beyond a few jokes.
Yes, your hello, which almost... I think that's the first time tonight I broke.
Yeah, I can't believe I managed to break you in like 6 seconds. That is a stream moment I will be returning to on the VOD.
Yeah. Hydrolite. Restore 10% entering a chamber. Damage striking undamaged.
Oh, okay, Ben, you're biased, but thanks.
I'm actually going to pick up... Actually, no, we're not getting Hydrolite. We do have Side Hustle running. Yeah. Now do you understand why I'm so uncivilized?
Yeah, he's from the land of tornadoes.
Okay, they're not that scary. I'm one of the people who gets a lawn chair out for those.
Oh no, not this.
Oh, my father has gone low with this one.
Multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the Underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really
Yeah, some part of me is disappointed you can't fight Cerberus.
But he's a good boy.
Yeah, no, I just think the fight would be awesome.
No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the Sata problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother.
Yeah, okay.
He's the best boy. Look at his cute skull collars.
I think we can play... I think Phasmophobia goes up to 4 players.
Yeah.
So that'd be me... That'd be you, me, I think Boa was on board.
Yeah. I'll see if we can grab Brian, because he's getting into streaming.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think it's 4 max, but worst case, I think you can play with 3.
Okay. We got Aphrodite's legendary boon here. Aphrodite first.
Check this way.
Okay, this ricochet spear is amazing. I just have to hit something and they all start suffering.
And this floor is actually pretty trivial when you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And have a half-decent build.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we're to the enemy that I'm not sure how I'll be able to handle. Pretty well, as it turns out. Ricochet Spear appears to take those out really well. It's just gonna be the mixed groups I start having trouble with.
By the way, from that list, the only one I know who's actually played Phasmophobia is Boa.
Yeah. So we'll all be a little, what are we doing? We'll be given the Yogg's cast guarantee. Oh, we're totally professionals and we know exactly what we're doing.
Oh, come on, that works great for the Yogg's cast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. It's half the reason you watch a Yogg's cast video.
I mean, I mostly watched their Civ stuff, which is a beautiful example of them being amazingly petty at times.
Oh, I just enjoy any of their Civ stuff back when Sips was a frequent contributor. Just because Sips would just chill out as Venice and just stir the shit. But let's face it, Sips was always at his best when he was just sitting off to the side stirring shit and causing drama.
One of I mean, Yogscast invented the Forever War, as in declare war the second you find someone and never make peace until the game ends.
Yeah! Which is like, that is not how this game is meant to be played.
I'm pretty sure a few of their wars actually transcended games.
Yep.
Like, they finish one game, start another one, and pick up their war again.
Malmo remembers!
Yeah, they were petty assholes.
But it was always hilarious. And to be fair,
because
Rivian molds basically immediately.
It does help that they're all actually pretty good at the game.
Yeah. And of course, there's rule 1, kill Lewis first.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got to the point where he started playing defensive Civs just to live longer.
Yeah. Rule 1, don't let Lewis snowball. Preferably knock him out of the game if we're not making a rule against knocking people out.
Oh yeah, wasn't Lewis actually really good at it?
Yeah.
Like, they all played it casually for the streams or vids or whatever they did, but wasn't he like an actual player of it?
Yeah, okay. Resist damage from nearby foes or weak effects. Yeah, let's go with different league. Don't let that one through.
This can get me out of here.
Joe gave his town a naughty name.
Yeah, sorry, Joe.
I don't want that in the permitted terms list.
I mean, Drake has to go over this. I'm sure you can access the list somewhere.
I have to clean it occasionally, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll have to go in. Like, we've let through a lot of weird shit, so.
Yeah. Alright, next one. I'm feeling Athena-y. If Athena's dash turns up, I take Athena's dash. Oh, that's nice. I can hit around corners with this ricochet. That's really nice, actually. I somehow... I don't think this has ever turned up on the main save. Oh, right, because I never used Varatha on the main save because I fell in love with the bow. And the Myrmidon bracers are at full level. Ooh. Okay, the little rats don't last with this weapon either. Okay, if it's not armored, it just dies. Okay, we have armored enemies. Okay, that's just trap pit. We need to not be in there. Okay, there goes one. Okay, stun lock them. Just stun lock. Okay. Okay, the thing that inflicts poison is dead, so this is a good situation. Okay, the snake stones are the thing that does the most damage to me if I don't have Patroclus's trinket on me, in which case they suddenly become no threat whatsoever. Okay.
I'd like to point out, Zagreus specifically offers to clear out the satyr problem. I haven't seen a single satyr.
Those are those things with the blowpipes.
Yeah. Because I'm probably not paying enough attention.
Okay, another damage resist. Okay, don't have money. Next is a Dionysus Boon, because I like to clear the non-boss paths first. Oh, okay, this room is just not nice. This room is now nice. I take pretty decent damage when I can't just stun lock everything to hell and back. There, those are the satyrs.
Yeah, I think I'd...
Oh, also,
yeah,
you can commiserate with Pop Pop. He is also my DM.
Oh, yeah.
Although, actually, you can commiserate with him because he's also one of Brian's DMs. Abe is in the process of learning how to deal with Brian.
Okay, I've said it before, but part of my strategy has become just work out what Brian's likely to charge and play around that. Every session you assholes give me something new to plan for.
Yeah.
Last week it was Phantasmal Force.
Namely, Drake turns off one enemy if it can't make an int save. Or an
yeah, I
investigation
think I've got
check.
a solution. I think I've got a solution to that one.
Things with good int saves?
We'll see.
Send 2 of the thing you want to actually fight.
Well, for a start, don't let you sit on a platform like 50 feet away.
Yeah, just
Half the
shouting
problem was-
insults down on the field.
Yeah, half the problem with that encounter... Well, I say problem, it was a great encounter. You guys had
Yeah.
fun, I had fun. But half the problem was you were
Half the
standing
tactical
on...
error was the bard just stood out of range and used long-range spells the whole time.
Okay, my defense, this is the first time... Okay, we have Cat, but Cat's mostly been wild shaping.
Okay, she is the turn into a Baron Malvum druid.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm dealing with a dedicated spellcaster who actually spellcasts.
Yeah. Trippy shot. Now I can drunk Hades. Okay.
Oh, you poor Pop Pop, having a DM for Drake twice.
No, Drake and Brian.
Oh. Oh yeah, I did the same thing. Brian's one of mine.
Yeah.
Brian's a lunatic. I'm actually gonna... someone remind me to hit Pop Up after the stream so I can complain about Brian and Drake.
Okay, what have I done recently, other than the Phantasmal Force?
Well, let's see, you did spend an entire kind of shit-talking, like, shit-talking the enemy Warlock.
You left out an important point on that wizard in Pathfinder. A wizard who wound up with a diamond the size of, how big was that diamond?
Scientist. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Oh yeah, Brian plays a paladin in my game. That's a paladin that very clearly wants to be a barbarian with his playstyle.
Yeah.
Hell, he's actually talked to me about taking levels in barbarian just so he can do it better.
Yep. Less damage at 40 or below, or more damage from Doom. And I believe I have the Doom stacking boon on me this run, don't I? Yeah, it's an extra 10 damage per stack, so not much, but still. Yeah. Yeah, Brian is a wizard in Pathfinder with functionally unlimited money. How big is the clone army last time we checked?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack.
I owe you one, boy.
Okay, we're fighting Hades now. Okay. I'm going to have to rein that damn thing in.
Okay, 15 mil... Okay, that's just a number, a very big number, but the only, quote, symbols were zeros and a couple of commas.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you.
I've already beaten the main story in my own save.
Not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not?
Yeah, Streamlabs rules with an iron fist.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Streamlabs is also drunk.
Mustered a bunch of incompetent wretches to try to kill me, but sure. I'll grant that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up.
I don't have a call.
Okay, I put your odds of winning this pretty low, but it is possible.
I have no death defiance.
I told
You can do it.
leave this place. Seems I must enforce my rules myself.
Yeah,
By the way,
if I
we
don't
are
mess up.
approaching. By the way, we're approaching the 3rd hour.
Yeah. I'll step away for a minute to refill tea and talk to heathens at that point.
Leaving me to entertain these yahoos again.
Yep. You do it very well, sir.
Oh yeah, this is my second game actually popped up. My first one kind of died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will hit Pop-Up, can you message me on Discord? So I'm on Drake's Discord
He's
somewhere.
Blue Star.
So
Actually, wait, no, you actually have a role there. He's my stream monkey.
yeah, just message me so I can remember to complain about Drake and Brian with you.
Okay,
it'll be nice to have.
like,
it'll be nice to talk to
Okay,
someone who
outside of the
understands
fact
what
that I
I'm doing.
started complaining to the enemy's face about how they violated the Evil Overlord list for an entire battle, what have I done?
Well, let's see. You are partly responsible. Okay, in all fairness, you haven't done much, but you have encouraged Brian.
Okay, that's mostly because I'm trying to corrupt Brian. Or that character was.
I should have just made you play the succubus.
Do you really want Drake the succubus in your game?
I
Do
mean,
you
it does
really
sound
want to give
amusing.
me a request to make you uncomfortable?
I mean, it does sound amusing, but yeah, that's one of those we need to talk it over things.
Yeah.
And please, I don't run that kind of succubus. They're boring.
Yeah. You run Dragon Age style Desire demons with more clothing. Okay, yeah. I'm playing like a dumbass. I need
Although
to
I
play like a
have
smartass.
Although I'm really looking forward to this week's session.
Oh god, Abe has plans.
I always have plans. Half my experience DMing is just me. Okay, you can blame Palatella for Drake calling me his monkey.
Yeah.
She called Drake the, what was it, the Wicked Witch of the Midwest?
Yeah.
Which makes me his flying monkey. By the way, for those not in the know, Joe there does stream. He's what's on the docket tonight, Joe? More of Godhome? Or are you finishing off the Grim Troop?
Excellent work dodging the automod there. Yeah, I should probably remember that I have a cast.
Okay, yeah. So, Joe's currently working his way through the bonus content of Hollow Knight, for those curious.
Okay.
And that's a game that... Well, that's a long game that Drake might enjoy. What's your opinion on Metroidvanias?
What is the thing that got me streaming regularly again?
To have been brought this low.
Can't remember.
I would expect
Returnal.
from my brothers, but from you,
Okay, I mean like proper 2D Metroidvanias.
Okay.
Akin to Metroid or like very... The game's a homage to Metroid or Castlevania in its design.
Yeah. Okay, we are now in the bleep is getting real phase of the fight. Okay, can't give him a hug at the moment. Oh no, we gave him a hug. Oh, stuck around a little too long there.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently the bot just likes fan.
Okay, I'm having to remember not to hide during that free damage opportunity.
Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty reliable damage, and if you got a better build, that'd be awesome.
Yep. Unfortunately, this build actually short circuits it regularly.
Yeah, damage is damage, but you are going to die here, by the way.
Maybe no. If I'm very lucky, he will use attack patterns I can reliably get around.
Yeah,
If I had any self-heal on this build, this would be very doable. Okay. Oh, that's Bolt. Yeah, that 50% chance to charm on my main attack, it short circuits that free damage period.
yeah, this is not a great build.
Okay, I didn't have time to get in range. Yeah. Maybe not take Aphrodite's legendary boon next time. Oh, that was close.
remember that I vanquished a Titan's boy.
I nearly took you. Alright, that was good. I think we have time for another run.
We are at
11:45. We have an hour and a quarter left.
Complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says that
God, it said that.
I've never seen anything like this.
My longest has been an hour and a half, but that was a really cheesy build.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Quick question, by the way, Pop. Is it your game tomorrow?
Well, it's not mine.
Yeah, I know. You're the day after him.
Right, yes, I need to finish those stat sheets.
Okay.
I found a way to get through your Phantasmal Force, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Okay, I'll pull out my other bullshit.
Well, it's gonna be hilarious from me.
Okay.
All set.
Memory dungeon. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Oh god, I may have unleashed a terrible force by getting you two talking.
Those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my
Zagreus, trained to target center mass.
Tell me more, Pop Pop. What is a memory dungeon?
He's not going to tell you here. I'm listening.
Give me strength. Thank the fates.
Thought we were locked into getting Aphrodite with, or Athena with that. Oh.
We've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Right, this is where call comes up, so that one's scripted to force in.
Oh yeah, right. Master spoilers, no joke spoilers.
Yeah. I should have brought the Artemis item, actually, and gotten that for this.
What does a memory made of a dungeon made of memories even look like, Fan?
Money, 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 money. I need to pull Bastion out.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, I didn't play. I've never played Chain of Memories. Drake apparently has, and is not happy.
That card battle system is so annoying.
They're pursuing Demon Lord. They can build mechs to fight a flying country. Your campaign sounds awesome.
Oh, it is. How big's the clone army at the moment, Pop Pop? Because Brian has a clone army.
Of him or of other people?
Yes! The clones of him are the research division, last time I checked. The clones of me are the special operations.
Your campaign sounds crazy.
Yeah, it kind of went off the rails around the time we got the,
Oh yeah, okay, so Joe was, one of my players, and he's in chat.
Yeah.
He played a rogue, a Minotaur rogue that rolled about a 9 on his intelligence.
Did you do not see Grog?
No, he played it totally straight. 7.5 feet of dumb muscle that could somehow just vanish into the shadows. Somehow I think him playing it straight was even better than the You Don't See Grog. 9 for
Okay,
5,
apparently
thank
we're
you.
up to 15 million in the clone army. We're going to deal with the Hobgoblin Nazis first, though.
Today on Drake's Pathfinder game, we've become Camino.
Yeah. Yeah, we built War Index.
So now, I'm kind of happy that the only thing Brian has asked for so far is a boat.
Yeah. Oh, we also have an airship.
Well, yeah, but that's just because
Brian's brother built that because he's been doing mad science all game. Oh, Fan, we're gonna need to fix that someday.
Yeah, I'd love to play with you, Fan. It'd be awesome. Oh, I even have character ideas we could play together, but I'll hit you up in DMs about that, so I don't
Oh,
Yeah.
Hermes.
Hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Faster got side hustle, 10 gold a room at the start of the game. This is a good run. Oh, this jerk. This is not the right way. I don't even have anything to hit him with. Because the game hasn't given me any boons yet.
For
Hermes
those not
doesn't
familiar
count.
for those not familiar with the story of You Don't See Grog, Grog was, I want to say, an orc?
Half-orc.
Half-orc? Thank you.
Yeah, who
Was
could only intimidate his enemies.
Yeah, he put all his points into intimidation, so one day he had to sneak by someone. To sneak past someone, he rolled intimidation. I think the story goes and he got like a nat 20 on it.
Yeah.
And just screams at this
You
guy.
do not see Grog!
And it works.
How
And then he
terrifying was that
proceeds
on the webcam, by the way, guys?
Oh yeah, that's horrifying on the webcam.
I wanted to make it true to the story.
The shield of light.
I really
The
hope I wasn't
cartel
too
run by a Rakshasa? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that was back when I was playing the Changeling Vigilante, I believe. With like a, what was it, 60 to disguise checks?
Okay, I was gonna complain that's impossible, but then I remembered that Pathfinder's weird.
Yeah, there's a vigilante thing meant to allow Kitsune vigilantes to not to use fox form for bullshit. Someone let me play an Eberron Changeling, and I noticed that ability was just shape changers, and it went... yeah. Because it also stacked with the Changeling racial bonus of plus 20. Yeah, the Widow is a terrifying individual. Also, yeah, the starting town now has like 4 different secret police.
And how many of them were founded by you?
Yes.
Hey, there's no such thing as an awful character. Well, no, actually there is. But yours is probably going to be pretty good.
Okay. Attack deals weak. Cast is close range. Gonna do with, even though the rarity's not great, let's go with this.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Gems or darkness? Gems or darkness? What do I want? Gems. I've got the core darkness stuff already.
Oh, mechanically? If you've got a mechanical problem, then I'll...
Or you grab Drake and have him help you min-max it.
No. No, we tried that with Pat. You taught Pat to set fire on fire.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I had Pat setting fire on fire for a brief period. It was great.
Yeah, I think you worked it out to like fire cubed at one point.
Yeah.
Not just fire squared, fire cubed.
It was fire that could burn fire.
Yeah, you somehow managed to make Pat a bit like, and you pulled it out of thin air in like 10 minutes. A build that functionally just set everything on fire forever.
Yeah.
Completely suggested magic items.
Yeah.
For more fire.
Well, you can never have enough fire. There's never enough arson. Triple shot, attack hit.
Yeah, so...
Charon's shop.
Hey, just say what it is, and then Drake will give you his thoughts, and then we'll make this terrible off what I can remember alone.
Happens to be something really horrible
Yeah,
waiting
you tell us what you're trying to do, and we'll workshop it right here and now. Because we're nerds.
Colossal nerds. I'm back, Meg. Hi, Meg. Hi, scary girlfriend.
Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility.
What responsibility? We worked in administration.
Yeah, and later I become the security expert for the underworld. I know more about breaking out of this place than literally anyone.
Hell, we're actually unemployed. We got fired.
And to be fair, we weren't exactly given a ton of training. Ooh, that chain shot is nice on enemies that summon minions, so that's gonna be useful for Hades. Oh yeah, I'll dodge this for you, Meg. I have Divine Dash. I really want to dodge your attacks.
You know, I saw very recently a video you might be interested in, Drake.
What?
Tulok the Barbarian did How to Play Zagreus.
Oh, I am so in.
It was actually a very modular build as you had to account for all the different weapons.
Yeah. I'm thinking Warlocked Pact of the Blade would let you do the weapon swapping really easily.
I think you went in with Ranger a little? Or Fighter? I can't actually remember offhand. I saw it a while back.
I mean, Zagreus feels Hexbladey, because that's the only good way to do that broad specialization. Then a fighter dip to get a fighting style, and then and then that feat that lets you get a second fighting style.
I feel that pop up.
What? Oh, I know that one. Oh. Yeah. I mean, we're invading not Japan with the clone army at some point. And we're dealing with the Nazi goblin problem that Brian may have caused.
Okay, just for forewarning, because I have to deal with Brian, how did he make Nazi goblins?
Pop pop!
Like, I'm asking because I do have to deal with this.
He found this fruit that turns goblins into hobgoblins and makes them undyingly loyal to you. Unfortunately, they then start breeding true. And, they start developing racial superiority and high tech. Anyway, there's a reason hobgoblins were extinct up until very recently. Sadly, we didn't have historic records of why hobgoblins got wiped out the last time, or that they even existed. Is that about right, Pop Pop? It's been a year or two.
So what I'm hearing is this: watch Brian.
Don't give Brian anything you don't want him to use. Do not put anything Brian might want to use in front of him unless you want him to use it.
A sane cycle. I love that you have to preface the cycle.
Oh yeah, the sane one is fun. He was cool. That was back I think the 3 sessions I was trying out the Card Shark Witch that fought like Gambit from X-Men. I've been trying new character builds in his campaign pretty constantly for about the last year, trying to find one that fits into the current party composition. I think I'm still failing.
Well, I do have a rule in my campaign of at least try this character for a bit before you switch again.
Yeah, yeah. We did an entire arc with that one. It went weird. Let's just say Divination Specialist Witch was not as much fun as I hoped it would be. I ran into the problem of everything I could do, Brian could do better. Brian can do everything better than me. Yes, he can. Yeah, he can. Yes, he can. Yeah, he can. Yes, he can.
Cyclops named Chernobog. That's adorable.
Yeah, Chernobog was fun to hang out with. I hope we see him again. He's cool. He's got the Mad Oracle thing going on. Well, actually, Sane Oracle thing going on. Random boon. Oh, hello, Aphrodite.
But on my blessings from the both my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
Okay, what we got here? Different league. Actually, let's stock that on top a little more. Random power up. Heartbreak strike. Oh, yay, my shot's even more. Did I just go into another Aphrodite room? I wasn't paying full attention. And, oh! Oh, this is hell. This is actually hell. Oh, wait, no, this isn't hell. I have Divine Dash. This is just me dodging it.
Then Drake enters Trivial.
Yeah. And Drake enters going to do more damage to himself with the lava than the enemies do. With their attacks. I think one of them already died. Yeah, Witch's Coven is a nightmare if you don't have some form of deflect. Or something that kills enemies really, really quickly.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
I kind of want to keep this, but we really need Heartbreak Flourish. I might get the Athena Aphrodite duo boon. If I remember correctly, that boon is really nice. Are you and Pop Pop just quietly chatting in the Discord?
No, I haven't actually messaged Pop Pop yet. I'm chatting with Fan.
Still not as bad as the time we committed war crimes.
Okay, this is... You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
We kind of psychologically tortured a man so much it created a alternate personality that split off from his body and started killing everyone in town. In our defense, we needed that to find the Rakshasha to deal with a different problem. Okay.
What I'm hearing is you make half your own problems, and now I'm feeling a bit overqualified when I played out a whole thing about the main bad guy of this arc.
Yeah, we'll probably make our own villains.
I mean, Brian has asked for his own villain, but...
Yeah.
By the way, I take requests.
I know. As much as I... Key or Nectar? Key or Nectar? Key or Nectar? Key.
As much as you.
I don't even remember last session. I think we've been off for, what, a month?
You were saying Drake. You know I take requests as much as...
Yeah. Yeah, you've told me many times.
Yeah, I just want to be sure people know.
Yeah. You have been very thorough, sir.
Yeah. My goal here is to make sure everyone has fun, so...
Yeah.
Just a bit longer.
Okay, in future, I'm gonna have to bring a sandwich to these streams.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel it as well. Snacks are important.
Yeah. Yeah, in future, bring snacks.
Oh, right! Right.
Non-crunchy snacks.
That time we killed an important noble because he was there. Did Brian kill a king without even knowing who it is? In our defense, he was in our way. Oh! Did Brian accidentally start a war? Again?
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Love Hermes.
Yeah, but hearing about your past exploits makes me feel a bit overqualified when I spent some time planning out a whole thing.
Don't worry, Brian's giving you the kid gloves.
I see you grew your heads back.
But we're not even related to that country. We're just a random non-government organization with a army of 1.5 million clones. Or is it 15 million? I forget. Oh, for the record, the clones are also in a demi-plane where time moves at a different rate so that they could grow up quickly. It also has a bordering plane for farming.
Again, you've just become Camino.
Yeah, we also created another plane to farm. That's where all the...
Okay, I'm giving you one...
go.
I'm probably just gonna... If I give you a demi-plate, it'll be one, and it'll just be a giant mortuary. And you know why.
Because we shove every monster corpse into the bag of holding?
Yes, if I'm giving you anything, it's a giant pocket dimension just to store all your corpses. Because
okay, we make cool things out of those corpses.
Yeah, on occasion. Just pointing out... I'm not giving...
Die, skeleton. That does not last anywhere near as long as I feel it should. It took some bad damage from Lerny, but... Okay, that homing arrow went a long way to get to me.
Ooh, wow. Yikes. Actually, no, this isn't too bad.
What?
Fan sent me his character sheet. I mean, the only bad stat here is a -1 in Dex, but you don't need that as a paladin anyway, so...
You've never met my Dex paladin, have you?
I said you don't need it, I didn't say it's not helpful.
No, I built a paladin who used Dex as their primary stat.
Yeah, you can use it, but it's not... You don't need it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna lose a Death Defiance on Lerny. Again, Lerny himself is not a problem, it's his other heads.
That... Wait, hold on. Pop, you say that making 15 million clones isn't illegal, but raising the dead is? Your setting has weird rules.
Only if you want to get around labor laws. You can raise the dead, you just have to pay them. And obey all labor laws regarding minimum break time.
It doesn't really seem worth the effort, does it? Half the point of having undead is that you don't need...
Well,
they don't have minimum work time, break time.
Yeah, it's there so that the undead don't compete with the living. We don't need all those necromancers coming in here stealing all our jobs with their cheap undead labor.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
Hey, I made it out of here with a whopping 4 hit points.
You think you could just walk into Elysium, do you?
I think I'm about to, yeah?
Enough of this place.
I'm literally walking right into Elysium right now. Okay, to be fair, if you will remember, Pop, do you remember my white necromancer with the unionized undead?
I'm starting to feel both overqualified and underqualified to deal with you people.
Yeah. I tried to sell life insurance to the boss monsters.
Yeah, and I have had to officially put a cap on the amount of stuff you're allowed to recruit.
Yeah. There's also the hilarity of, you remember Kevin's reaction to the first time he was in for that guest spot that didn't happen? I want to see that bluff check. He's not bluffing.
I mean, to date, the party has expanded from the initial 4 to include Ood, amongst other things, a giant owl, 4 wolves, a pack of sheep, a goat,
Aphrodite,
and a succubus. And Brian walked off with some animated armor he tied up.
He's looking into
That, by
reprogramming.
which, by the way, is still trying to kill him because he because he hasn't found anyone
Who can reprogram
skilled.
the damn thing.
I'm half debating killing Brian's character. Wait, no, actually, I don't know what I'll do if Brian does that. I'll have ideas.
I think Brian's plan is to find some way to wear the animated armor.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happens if he does. I'll work something out.
Alright. Phalanx shot. Oh. I'll take that.
Yeah, at this rate, you're less of a flying... Oh, wait, no, and it gets worse next session, by the way, because Brian has requested people to work on his boat.
Yeah.
So the list will expand to include a handful of workers.
Okay. Oh, right, I forgot about the Cyber Gorilla.
Big purple cyber gorilla. How... I need to talk to Paul.
I've angered Aphrodite.
I can't help but think of there's this quote in Pirates of the Caribbean 3 that I think is appropriate here. No, Pirates of the Caribbean 2 that's appropriate here. My story is the same as yours, just one chapter ahead. By the way, we can't... I just noticed we can't see your God gauge.
Oh, crud. So there is something in that part of the interface. I'm sorry, I built this without a God gauge, so yeah. I'll pop over and try to fix that. Actually, no, I can't fix that on screen because I have to bring out the thing that's hidden to fix it.
Okay, sorry, that is partly on me. I'm actually... It is literally my job to find that. But, sorry.
Okay, Aphrodite, would you just back off? Okay, just need to hit that thing with the power of Athena to turn it off. For Aphrodite has no power over Athena. You have no power here! Athena only likes swords and war.
Yeah, but I can't help but feel, for what I've been hearing, Pop-Pop's like the same story as me, just a little ahead.
Yeah.
Well, is there any warnings you can give me, Pop-Pop?
I should press on.
There is no common sense with love, Godling, so why don't we pretend your indiscretion there did not occur?
I love Aphrodite in this game.
No love without pain.
Zeus.
So, to be clear, because you said no horror games until your 50th follower.
Yeah.
Does that include Phasmophobia or?
We might pull it out because that might be a group one.
All right. So, 1 moment.
Fair, short one. Nor deaf. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight. Prepare yourself.
Fortunately, Asterius has his own postal code, so as long as I'm careful, I should be able to make it through this without too much pain. I mean, he tends to do it, what is it, like once or twice a session? Okay, finally got hit. And the bull's going live. Welcome back, fan. I'm trying not to lose the Death Defiance to Asterius. Again, his attack patterns are much easier to deal with than anything Theseus has. It's just a real annoyance to deal with him with... Actually, Theseus also relatively easy up until he starts using calls. His call lasts longer than mine, which is really annoying. There we go. I should have used my greater call there.
I beat the bull of Minos. Lord Zeus.
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
Okay, bonus damage after a call.
Sorry, back. I stepped away and made a sandwich.
Oh, that explains why you went quiet there.
Sorry. I just suddenly got really hungry and thought, hey, it'll take me 2 minutes.
For the record, I eat before the stream.
Okay, I misjudged how hungry I'd get in 4 hours.
Yeah, that's a 16th of a day. Okay, by the way, Bouncy Arrow really wrecks the kitty cat chariots. Remind me to check fountains. I could get a Styx elixir thing. Get my Death Defiance back. And as I have said many times, Death Defiance is very valuable.
Yeah, I'll try not to get mad at Brian when he...
Yeah.
Like, okay, if he creatively sidesteps an entire encounter...
Like that time he dimensional anchored the boat.
Like, okay, if you're being creative about your sidestepping, then I'll allow it. If you're just being murder hobos about it, that's different.
Great shields.
Reason 2 that the Death Knight went away. Because why would we just kill him was on his list of problem solving.
And hey, that's not to say just murdering things isn't a valid option. But after a certain point, you do start to say, hey, can you at least pretend to be a little creative?
But murder! It solves all of our problems. Granted, it normally creates new, exciting problems, but eventually we can murder our way through all of this. Whenever I have a problem, I throw a Molotov cocktail, and then I have a different problem.
And that's how Drake ended up as the last human being on Earth.
And all my problems were solved, except now I'm super lonely. Grok is also correct.
Good enough to eat.
Alright. 40% starting God Gauge, that's nice.
Yeah, okay, you can be creative about murder, but still. I'm lucky that they at least are pretending to be clever. Yeah, and if I'm sure I'll work out off-screen stuff to happen.
That is the hardest part about DMing, is making it so that the universe does not, in fact, rotate among the people that it does, in fact, rotate around. Wait, what vampire?
Oh, you're using a vampire. I'll have to talk to you. I had some ideas about that.
Okay, you do realize what you're asking for with that, right? Considering my relationship with the Dawnguard DLC. Now there's something that I might stream at some point with someone running shotgun, Skyrim.
I'll take them.
Oh, guys, guess who it is? It's him.
Hi, Patroclus.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Kiss of Styx Premium.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Very well.
Don't have anything to gift him right now, sadly.
The Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of
Eternity is empty without his boyfriend.
the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
Oh, right! The androids from the time we kind of blew up the climate in an entire country.
Okay, yeah, I need to talk to Pop.
We fixed an entropy field and had about a century of weather come crashing down.
Feeling tough.
Alright, guess what? We've got gear. We actually have health, so...
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius. Or rather, to besmirch the honor of this competition.
Oh please, I beat you last time I got here.
What honor? You're just complaining that you lost, even though I was outnumbered.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your...
I kinda like this guy, even though he's a, he is a total heel. Oh dear, this is gonna be interesting.
And anti-entropy, very different.
Isn't that just every... Oh right, yeah, everything stays the same.
Wait, wait. If you brought a century of weather down, what happened? What was the weather like when you got there?
Well, let's just say a desert is slowly turning into plains and might be a jungle someday.
Okay, I was ready to make a always winter never Christmas joke, but
Okay, Greater Call, and then we just take out Asterius with it. Okay, take out some Theseus health before this ends. Oh, damn Theseus. I don't have any trouble dodging one of them. However, it's this power of teamwork stuff they've got going that's a problem for me. Oh, I can just dodge in his direction and... You do realize I'm your landlord's son, right?
yeah, but pretty sure Hades has actually told them to do this, so...
Yeah. Still, though, can you at least kill it with the monster stuff? I'm not a demon.
You're about as close to literally a traditional Christian demon as Greek mythology is going to get.
Okay, accurate, but still. I mean, I'm just the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
Skull for the skull throne.
Congratulations, you're a Warhammer character.
I'm friendlier than Khorne.
Drive me closer, I want to hit them with my sword. is basically the party. Or at the very least, it's basically Brian.
You're not wrong.
Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. Thank you, Gora.
Thank you, Grok.
Milk for the corn. Milk for the cornflakes.
Okay, now he's using a call. Okay, this one's annoying.
Actually, milk doesn't have a lot of calories. It has calcium. No. No.
It makes strong bones for strong warriors.
It makes strong bones for the bone throne.
For the skull throne.
Whatever. I don't do Warhammer. The lore confuses and scares.
Oh, it confuses and scares everyone. We kind of just... I think most people adopt a MST3K mantra to it.
No, I mean I can't understand it.
Yeah. If I'm wondering how they breathe in space and other science facts, I just repeat, it's just to show I should really just relax. There we go. Alright.
That's one champion unseated. Oh, I can't seem to open it.
Alright, so how are we feeling for Hades?
I don't like my odds. Because I never like my odds.
We're at 3.5 hours, by the way.
I know.
Just what I need.
Okay, is there anything I can sell for 100 that I don't mind losing?
Okay, the orcs are just weird to me.
I'll be needing that. So close.
Yeah, I'll ditch the 15% DR from close enemies for getting Death Defiance back. It's a nice little safety net. It makes me feel comfortable.
The orcs confuse me because they're like, we'll paint this thing red, and that's not how it makes it go faster.
Yeah, they are reality warpers.
If I were a Satysack, where would I...
If they believe it, it becomes true.
This one, I guess. Hi.
That sounds like it should be way more busted than it really is.
You'll notice that they're the only thing that enjoys existing in this galaxy.
Why don't things just leave?
Well, because there's nastier things outside that galaxy. The old ones live out there. Oh yeah, the orcs are also fungus. When they die, they give off spores that make more orcs. So every orc you kill is more orcs you have to kill later.
Oh, that's a game we should get Drake to play.
Orcs Must Die?
No, West of Loathing.
What the heck is West of Loathing?
It's a absolutely crazy game where you're it's a turn-based RPG where you wander around the Old West as a stick figure and fight clowns.
Wait, is this Kingdom of Loathing sequel?
Possibly.
I used to bum around with that a little when I was younger and dumber.
That sounds like the same thing.
Okay.
Your mention of orcs turning into spores, that's a thing in West of Loathing. I might remember that. Yeah, we should get Drake to play West of Loathing. He'd love it.
Put it on that list, but that list is getting really long, boyos.
Hey.
Oh, bothers.
Okay, apparently your bow has a minimum range.
Just die, you useless bag of hit points.
Drake, just so you know, you'll have about a half hour left after this run, unless the Hades fight drags.
Yeah, which it
Not
can.
sure. Not sure if you'll have enough
to go. I'll just
yeah,
go
if
get
you're
the
doing
heathens if we need to kill time.
Or you can just call the stream early.
That's an option, but why do that when there are heathens?
Why do you call them heathens? I thought you liked their
Because
taste
they
in
know
Star Trek.
not what is sacred.
In this case,
They like to need everything. And they come equipped with advanced crotch targeting technology. It's like toddlers. They will headbutt you directly in where you least wish to be headbutted. Nah, we can go without that. Okay, let's let money build up for a bit. Oh.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the Underworld Prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
Again. I really need to play Hades more often.
hey, this wouldn't be a bad one for the days I can't be here. If you just want something easy.
I think part of what makes this good is the fact that you're here, Abe.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this.
Yeah, this has been fun.
And I'm looking forward to the games. Okay, not the bad talk Hades, but this isn't the game that I wanted to do this with.
Yeah, this is quick and easy for Drake to do a test on.
Yeah.
Joe, you have unredeemable bias on that point.
No, he really doesn't.
I thought you were on good terms with your brother.
I am, but he's not biased.
Oh right, you're Australian, you. Giving each other shit is a sign of love.
Yeah. No, Fan is biased. Pop-Pop's not biased. I barely interact with Pop-Pop, so thank you for that.
You're charming, quite. And less of an ass than I am.
Eh.
Again, I'm trying to find an Exalted group for a reason, and the fact that I'm a person looking for an Exalted group should say much about my character.
Yeah, sorry man, Exalted just doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I think you'd like it if you found the right type to play. I think you'd enjoy alchemicals because you're basically as close to alchemical as any human can get.
Oh?
You attach
Without
yourself to a community and serve as its protector and advisor.
I don't know, I don't give you that much. I don't know, I don't give you that much shit, Fan.
He just tries to keep you from committing too much arson.
No, I try and keep Pat from committing too much arson. I have way different problems with Fan. Like, Fan has never tried to set something on fire. To the best of my knowledge.
Okay, next up, Palm of Power.
Yeah, I love the lore explanation behind the Daedalus hammers.
Daedalus is just so busy, he keeps misplacing his hammers.
Yeah, which implies that he just has like some supernatural ability to magically generate hammers or something.
No, he's just really good at forging replacement hammers. No, like half of his work time is spent just making backup hammers.
I'm just picturing a guy with a bag of holding of hammers. Bag of holding hammers.
I prefer the bag of kittens.
Oh, I should give you guys the bag of tricks.
Do you really want
no.
Brian to have a... There you go.
No, it was bad enough when I had the thought of the Staff of Healing, but...
Okay, we will be able to go and do a Hades fight. Yeah, let's get that, because that would be useful. Because I tend to dodge through Hades. Alright, let's go spend our money. I don't have a hell of a lot of Poseidon boons. Or I could just do palms. Palms. At least one palm. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take Wave of Despair. Hades is a melee opponent. That'll hit him. Poseidon.
You found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Okay. Yes, I took that for health. And more money, so we got an extra palm out of it. Yeah, let's take the 10% increase to main attack and go in.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it all the way to Hades again. Cerberus vanquished! He's fine. Okay, so I got a Death Defy. I have effectively my normal health bar. I might be able to soak some off the Death Defiance if I have like 1 hit point on death. Hey, Dad. What's up, buddy?
Father.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
Zag is exactly 110% done with this.
Impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Alright.
Where'd he go?
Oh, hey, my cast reflects his cast.
Nice.
Okay, there he comes. Okay, let's charge up my full cast strength. Oh! That boiling blood effect is really distracting. I'm gonna try to save the full cast for when he summons his minions, so I can bounce off them at him.
You actually might manage this one.
I'm mostly focusing on not getting hit and taking my shots when I can, because I'd love to end the stream on a win. Yeah, that ricochet shot is doing a lot of work for me. Okay, he's about to move through his first phase of this fight.
Oh yeah, the gauntlets aren't too bad.
Again, I just don't remember ever having a fantastic run with them, but that might just be a question of having the right gear. The bow is my favorite, but not this bow. Oh, that thing needs to die in a fire. Okay, Uncle Poseidon helped me take out the initial run.
Oh, by the way, that description of me attaching myself to, like, communities is not that accurate.
Again, how much do I have to fight you to make you a Discord moderator and a chat moderator?
Barely any.
Yeah, you actively seek out responsibility, man.
Well, I mean, who else was gonna do it?
Yeah, precisely. Certainly not gonna be me.
Like, no, like, literally, if it wasn't me, who else?
I literally have no one else who vaguely resembles an adult as much as you.
That's not Why everyone seems to have this delusion that I'm an adult is beyond me.
I'm sorry, but with the exception of Kat, who is too busy, you are my most responsible friend.
That is a horrifying thought.
Yeah, now the funnier thing is, I think I've gotten the same comment from a few people.
This is horrifying. I can't tell what's more horrifying. People thinking I'm an adult or people thinking you're an adult?
I need an adult! You're an adult. I need a different adult! I need a competent adult. Sorry, all I can get you is an Abe. Okay. Okay, the immunity crystals need to die in a fire. As does this thing, because I do not need, Theseus Mini bothering me the entire fight.
Don't make it weird.
What? We're basically done. What?
Someone said Fan is an adult. That's just yeah, that is probably the most horrifying.
Yeah.
I can get back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it from someone who knows Fan. He should never be called an adult.
Alright, that's an L. But we got pretty
and
good.
We have about
not enough
10 minutes left.
Again, huh? Here's the thing. I keep asking around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Maybe describe them for me, please.
I love you, Hypnos.
Why don't you ask Father when he's back? The sealed weapons by your chambers.
Yeah, you have about 11 minutes, so...
They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to
You're looking at stream duration there, not actual time. Remember, we start early for sound test.
Oh, yes, but still, not nearly enough time.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Oh, we'll get there in no time, pop up. Oh, look, the lounge is open.
Wait, I know what
Okay, need these.
So the shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Urns of Wealth will help us a lot in the future.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What's that about? Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stone walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming.
I like that Cerberus is Employee of the Month.
Lord Hades' best of all.
What ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
15 keys for a Titan Blood. Nectar for, 5 keys for a Nectar. Yeah, no, none of these are worth it.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Ah, it's the maid Dusa.
Say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your
She
hard
gets
work.
so awkward she flies away, and I hear heathens at my gate.
Alright, I think...
Let's
early
go
streaming.
unlock a weapon.
You wanna just chill out for the rest of the stream with the cats?
That's very tempting. Let's get all of our stuff dealt with first.
How's it going?
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Can you guys hear them?
This one. Twin Fists of Malphon. I'll strength
The cats? I can't hear the cats. I don't hear cats.
Okay. Just beat up Skelly once. Alright.
Let's see here.
I'm alive.
I'll take the owl pendant on this trip. We're still leveling it. Yeah. Alright, we're done here. Tab out. And move to face focus. I do still think that animation is amazing. I'm going to go get the heathens. Going to need to take these off to do it. Gonna let one heathen in here. Hopefully the other one won't start screaming now that it's allowed. Hello, heathen. Hello, heathen. There's the heathen. Mr. Hammond was at my door wanting attention. Yes, kitty. This is Mr. Hammond. Some call him Hammond of Texas, even though he's never so much as looked in the direction of Texas. It's a Stargate joke, if you don't know it. Yeah. Psst, 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 psst.
Yeah, I wanna...
Mayo, you are funny. Yeah. Let me just see your toe beans. Okay, they're good. I check his beans when I haven't picked up. Make sure he's not scarred them or something. Oh, right. The camera's in that direction, but the screen that's giving us a preview is in that direction. And I'm not wearing headphones, so I can't hear the Abe. Stay on my lap, heathen. Hi, Abe. How much did I ignore you?
Not that much. I actually didn't say a lot. I was distracted by
melting out of the camera.
I was distracted by googling "getting over it" quotes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. We have.
Oh, hey,
Hi,
Pat. I love
Nice
that the
time to
second
show
a
up.
cat. I love that the second your kitten turns up, Pat just materializes.
So yeah, guess we should go through the usual. If you're not a follower and you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate if you hit that button. I have a tracker on the main screen for that. Yeah, we get up to 50. I'm playing the original Dead Space because yeah, that's a nice little milestone to hit. And then I have to also get custom emojis and some other things. Stop trying to escape. You're here for life.
Hi. Well, sorry to say, Pat, but we're just
Oh.
winding down.
Sorry, he just cast Stinking Cloud at me. Yeah. Other than... Okay, he would like to leave. Other than that, there is a link to the Discord in the Twitch description, which will let you get in touch with me more directly. Okay, one moment. This guy is leaving because he really wants to. You get freaked out when you're separated. Back up. Hey, both of you. I can't deal with both of you in here at once. Back away. They like to play with cables.
Alright, so while Drake's MIA. Discord link in the description.
I'm back.
Ah.
Okay, Discord link in the description. VOD channel link in the description. Right. Yeah. If you enjoyed this and you have friends you think might enjoy it, please share it out. That helps a lot more than you think. And other than that, nothing I can think of. Next stream is on Monday. That will be the first Sly Cooper stream, which I'm very excited for. We may do this again if you're willing, Abe, since us being in collaboration seems to be fun, and that lets us try it with the other display, since I'm going to have to get 2 capture cards running in parallel so that you can see this in real time.
Yeah, that'll be, so this again for Sly Cooper maybe, or just something else in general?
Let's try it for Sly, because that's actually using capture cards to intercept from consoles.
Yeah, and I have things to complain about in Sly. Anyway, so...
Yeah.
Well, namely, I have things to complain... Well, but namely, I have things to complain about in Sly 3.
Yeah. I enjoy Sly 3, but I can probably already guess the complaints.
Yeah, let's hire the guy who murdered my father.
Okay, to be fair, he just helped.
Okay, that's all better.
It's a little better. At least he wasn't the owl. Or the kind of ally who turned into the owl. Anyway, we'll get around to that.
We'll complain about Sly 3 when we get to Sly 3.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a nice rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are on this big blue marble. I have been Andrew Drake. This has been Blue. Abe, or whatever we're calling you today. And
I don't know. I cycle through names.
And
I've got nearly as many names as you now, actually.
Anyway, check you later.
Catch you.
Get rid of that screen, please. Okay, that one really messed up for some reason. I need to mess with that transition. Catch you later, everyone. Bye.